We don't have that anymore.
So it's been taken away from us.
They bungled it. Will G2 do the same? Still a roster under question.
Yeah, it really is. But, okay, well, not going to start out well for Monacy. Good trades. They've got control of A main. Do they want to keep pushing forward? I'll tell you what, 3D Max, the last Pro League, looked great. Look at this push from Joko, caught off guard, and that should allow G2 to get the pistol round victory.
That is just what they wanted. It was all a fake. It was all a ruse with that A main push, holding for the flank and an empty B bomb site. Even though 3D Max group up nicely, they are simply too far away. Smoke kit, that might tempt you, but let's be real here. G2 win the pistol.
I don't even think that was like a fake. I think they would have gone A if they had gotten that kill more favorably. This was a nice opportunity with Joko pushing.
Ping-pong in between the sides.
Yeah.
Right, well, will there be a massacre in Con? That's going to be easy for Malbs. Can't get the second. Maka grabs one back, but Nico on the P250 has made what we already thought was a certainty even closer. A smoke in play, a kit as well.
Careful.
It's close to the bomb. He's tapped it.
He's
Nicola can sit with the defuse. The knife's come out. And, well, he might get a stick. There's time for this. There's time for this. He can pull this off in the smoke. The defuse. The pistol round for 3D Max.
That's unreal.
I spoke too soon.
Daylight robbery right there. The fact that he gets away with that, he stayed alive.
Oh.
He got off the bomb to kill another player and then got back on.
Goes back to it.
Go on.
Oh, this is starting to feel like some of my facial games lost.
You're G2 right now, I can tell.
Yeah, it's one of those pistol rounds where you're like, how did we actually lose that?
Well, you know you got lucky with that one. Now you need to make good on it.
Oh dear.
Getting the conversion against the G2 Force, that will really seal the deal from that pistol conversion, because sure, he snatched it away. But look at this aggression. I love to see it. T-Stairs Incendiary, a push through, a big fight. A essentially called clear.
Now they're like, shit, B's open, go!
Yeah, everyone hustling back. G2 hasn't pulled the trigger on this push. They're getting all the noise cues of the running all the way back through canals. So playing it patient for the moment, gonna let this utility expire. As you said, Chad, 3D Max knows everything that's happened on the map. Things have shifted around a little bit, but they know A's not under pressure.
The issue with something like that is, think about all of the utility you just used on the CT side to take that type of space, and you got info, but no kills, and then you didn't hold on to the space you had because you're very susceptible if they come back through late. So if anything, I actually think that 3D Max are now at a disadvantage.
They've slowed the round down, but at what cost?
Well, the cost of the round.
Yeah.
I don't know, this seems a little crazy. The three-player rotation back to mid for more aggression. That means Joe. Okay, well that helps.
That's the one rifle.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nico's grabbed it, gonna try just run through this B smoke. That's all they've got right now. Snack's in a great position, but Armorless just he had armor. He still got chewed up. They plant default, it's safe. G2 hiding inside of the site, but not for long. They're gonna get run at from Con, and there's a flank. Monacy saves Nico's life. Can they do anything with this position? 2-on-3 now. The flank should seal the deal. It's just about coming through. They don't know about Nico, but he gets cleared as well. So well handled on the flank for 3D Max. They get rid of that pesky G2 Force.
That Joko kill is such a nice luxury as they enter into the bomb site, giving yourself an advantage just as that smoke plumes. Ooh. All right, well, a plant, but I don't think enough was done to convince G2 to buy in this round.
Are they cleaning up cream over there?
We're still cleaning up cream from the other day.
Really?
From day one. Yeah, it got in the carpet quite nice.
Damn.
I put some force behind it.
I did want to, I thought we'd put a bit of a tarpaulin down.
We did, however, again, it was kind of like a repeat of the Sao Paulo situation where the cream had gotten so melty that it was
liquid cream.
Yeah, it was basically liquid.
And then it dried instantly, did it? Straight into the
probably
floor.
like absorbed directly by the carpet.
Wow.
So
dried cream and post veto clarity.
I asked Henry if he wanted it rough or gentle, and he said to find a middle ground, and I felt like I did, but the cream still got everywhere.
Well, you know what it's like to get punched in the face by your colleague.
I didn't give him quite the same Yanko level punch in the face. No.
Okay.
That's why they say cream in, cream out.
I have a funny story about that.
Please go
I
on.
don't know if I can.
It's not
You
safe.
can't announce you have a story.
Well,
Say it's not
I know.
appropriate.
Well, I'll tell you guys. I just don't know if I can say it on air.
Okay.
Give me like a round or two to work it out in my
All
brain.
right. You figure that out. And we'll figure out this B-pop. They bought again,
Yeah, I
Chad.
can't quite believe it, Hugo.
Well, it will be fine if they win it, but if they don't,
It won't.
if they don't,
It'll cost them the round.
it will cost them the round at the cost of the round. But that's the round beginning for Nico. 2 rifles this time. That's double the rifles.
Maybe double the trouble, boosting over the back of the side. Graviti with the A4 under pressure. Molly Land will need to move, but grabs one before he's done. And Graviti,
Defying
insane! Triple kill on the A4, dropping down from the stack, stunning G2.
Oh, churned up. Just Monacy, never count him out, but they peek him together.
Dude.
He defies gravity. He wins the round in the air.
I don't even, like, that's all you can do if you're Nico. Because that's
Yeah.
the thing you have to say is, like, boys, they've gotten the pistol round, and now this round is the luckiest shit I've ever seen. This is the luckiest start any team's going to have. If we can just outlast this.
Insane. He was at jail.
Yeah, flying.
You said
His teammate ran away out of the molly.
chewed up, spat out, huck 2 up.
Gotta laugh it off.
If you don't laugh, you cry.
3D Max, they are buzzing right
Well,
now.
they haven't all in, Hugo.
They've only half
They're
in, chat.
partial,
It will
they're
come at the
partial.
cost of half the round.
This one's slightly cheaper,
Oh, God. 50% off.
but will still cost you a round.
It will still cost.
This is insane what you did, bro. You cannot imagine.
That's the only way you can deal with that.
Definitely the correct response.
Yeah.
One that
Poor
I would be
Nico.
very proud of.
Poor Nico in this game.
Because that's not what I would have been saying.
All right, Nico gets his revenge. Double entry. They got B. They got smokes down deep. G2 can plant. Nico trying to do it right back in the air. Calm down, buddy. 5v3. Unlosable. Like the pistol.
It's perfect. If you're Nico now, you're just like, see, guys, this is what happens when we have pistols and they don't get any lucky things going their way. We just steamroll them into the B-bomb site. All well and
They've
good.
been trying that all game, actually.
And now they're going to have a beautiful buy round into the next. Everybody gets a sidearm
He's
as well.
saying it all went to plan, Chad. It all went to plan.
And it doesn't cost them a round, Hugo.
It cost them 3.
I bet this is exactly how Taz has it diagrammed in his notebook.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, lose the first 3 in spectacular fashion, win the 4th.
Oh, well,
You lull them in with the false sense of security
Exactly.
that they're better than you.
is this
They're-
Taz's version of the rope-a-dope?
Yeah, you just let them punch themselves out.
Who was your favorite boxer, Hugo?
Muhammad Ali.
It's hard to say anything else from that, isn't it?
Yeah.
What about Mike Tyson?
He did buy
Tyson's
that
good?
guy's. No, that was Ali. Wait, no, Tyson
No, it
bit
was
the year
Tyson,
off. He
yeah,
bought
it
the
was
year off.
definitely
Yeah.
Tyson.
I don't watch boxing. I'm sorry to disappoint.
No, that's fine. I don't either. But I've still got a favorite boxer.
Floyd Money Mayweather.
Wow.
He's from Grand Rapids.
Oh, okay.
Okay, bias. That's fine.
But other than that, I really don't care about boxing at all.
The correct answer is Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
You're all
that's a good
incorrect.
answer, yeah.
Or that Russell Crowe dude.
If I wanted to watch someone get beat up, I would have just watched Koi v Mongols on the B stream.
Booyah.
Try the veal. He's here all week.
All right, G2, the most beautiful buy round you could have possibly imagined. They've got everything.
Even them sidearms.
Yeah, some stolen weaponry as well.
Yeah, on your entry fragger also.
Malb's learning from Swisher that A4, it hits on the T side. That run and gun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Swisher on M80 loved to play the M4 T side. He said to us it was about the movement accuracy. That'd have been quite nice. You can stop, counter strafe quick, get the quick shots.
Do you think he looked at the numbers and got that opinion, or just a vibe feeling he has when using it?
It's a vibe. Maybe there are numbers to back it up, but you know, feeling is everything.
Guys, is anyone able to tell me how Amaranth's team going on the B stream?
I got you,
Great
Chad.
question.
Give me a moment.
I'm invested in that team right now because they almost beat Spirit. So have they got
because
the...
Amaranth?
Okay, well, B stream update. Cover your ears if you want to check it out. It's not gone well for Amaranth's team, aka Wildcard. It is 4-11 here on the
Come on,
opening map.
Amaranth, you can do it.
Chad, #1 Amaranth subscriber, I heard, what, 48 months?
I've been yeah, I think actually we're getting on 49
okay, yeah.
next month, so.
Well, that's how numbers work. They go up. Little B pop again. Oh, the B site, you tell me.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know if I've seen this one before. Nade's going to go a little too deep, too wide of a swing, and we're in. And a save.
Yeah. Synergy does look very nice on some of these fraggers for G2. Malbs and Nico, dastardly duo. Hunter gets a smoke shot and, well, they weren't definitely going to save. Well, now they are definitely going to save.
Well, they were spamming to get one kill to see if they could make themselves go for it. And obviously, it's gone the other direction. Complete wrong direction.
Oh, even hanging around there is dangerous, but it's not like they're sneaking in at the end. Just trying to survive, and exercise will do that.
All right, well, slightly costly, but not really. I don't know. I was trying to think of a comparison for what's slightly costly, but not really. Like avocados.
They're worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that clean fat.
It was worth it. Having two go for the hunt.
Yeah.
I like making guacamole.
Do you?
You just mash up
What
an
do you
avocado,
put? What do you put
bit
in
of
your
red
guacamole?
onion.
Okay, red onion.
Tomato?
Any jalapeno?
I
Lime
don't
juice?
usually have tomatoes around the house.
Cilantro?
No, if I do have a lemon or lime, I will squeeze a bit of that in there.
That's a good
Do
shout.
you guys have that thing where cilantro tastes like bleach?
Soap, isn't
I
it?
do not.
Yeah, no, I don't have it either.
I think I do have it.
Tastes like
Well, maybe we
bleach.
could try it on the
Yeah.
show.
Not that I would know what bleach tastes like.
Good save.
Tastes like cilantro for some reason.
Oh, here we go. Entry
This
fragging
is
with the off. Monacy special.
And he stayed anti. Oh, he was blind. Didn't look blind.
No, he didn't. I don't know if he turned in time. That come through the
God,
smoke. Timing
okay.
still wins it out. It's that M4. It's that M4.
Yeah, it's just counter strafe too quick.
Yeah.
Simply. All right, not that good. Swap it out. He's low, so he wants a one shot.
Yeah.
They missed the mid doors Molotov. I think that could be slightly problematic. Nico, this is a tougher clear against the MP9.
Not for Nico, surely.
Not if the fight comes his way.
Oh yeah, pre-aiming at the door, and P9 is brutal. How's he gotten here? Malbs? Malbs. Careful, 3D Max.
Bomb still drops, so there's not any kind of crazy danger just yet. Malbs actually has to give up that standing inside the A bomb site to go help secure it. 45 seconds left. They can still go wherever they want.
That gig is scared.
Do you ping pong? Because they're going to search. If they push into A main, Malbs could be good for a frag. Bomb going to be scooped now by Hunter. He's going to join the fun.
You won't expect lucky,
no.
though. You won't expect
Are
lucky.
you sure? Oh, huge clear. He pulls his knife out. That one's
But
curious.
both of those were odd. The fact that Graviti didn't hard clear that corner, even though it looked like he was doing exactly that.
Yeah. This is a very strange round, and Hunter's been given a fantastic opportunity to put 3 on the board for G2.
This is a 2v4?
Yes.
Oof.
Diffuse kick will be scooped up. Thank you very much for that, J-Raz. Oh, no, he's walked past it.
Oh, someone's got to call that, no?
We'll
Can't
have to
smoke
go back
stick.
for
Yes, a
it.
smoke tap.
You're right. That's the problem. Like, surely he goes back and gets the
Oh,
kid.
God. If he's going to molly now, he's wasting even more of his own time that he doesn't have. This is a huge blunder.
I don't even think he realized it. I don't even think he saw
Why
the,
would
the
no
kid.
one say
Someone
anything?
has to call that. You can't...
He didn't pick up the
yeah, he
kit.
didn't get the kit. Well, nice try. No.
There's no time. If you picked up the kit on the way in, you would have won the
Someone's got to
round.
call that. Someone's got to call that.
The Observer literally highlighted it.
You got 4 dead teammates, and no one said, "Bro, go back 1 step."
That's a team failure.
That's
a
it's
team
not even
failure.
Joker because he's looking at his crosshair.
Yeah.
That's not on him necessarily.
Wow, slightly.
It is a little on
It's
him.
more.
I
It's
don't
more on his
understand how
team.
Graviti doesn't hard clear the
Yeah,
baskets
this
there
was a
because they're
disaster.
regressing A main.
And then he mollies. That's
No.
a crazy spot. Like just
No
tap
time.
the bomb. Make
You
him
cheered. Oh, that
Make him
sucks.
peek.
Oh, that's the worst feeling. You cheered and everything.
Yeah,
God.
you look like a bit of a sausage.
He did play like he thought he had a kit.
You like that one, Jason?
I did. What kind of a sausage?
Like any kind, really. Not like
A
a
patty or like a tube of sausage? You know?
what?
Or like a
Tube
what do they
of
call?
sausage.
A patty?
Yeah, like a flat sausage patty. You never had a sausage patty?
I think he's talking about burgers or something.
No,
A
you never
flat-
had. You never had like the
flat
round
sausage.
like sausage patty.
America's fucked, guys.
Sorry,
it's beyond
we got
saving.
sausage
We got
patty.
sausage in different shapes in America. You guys don't have that? You only
Isn't
have the one
sausage
sausage?
defined by the shape?
Oh, that's crazy. You guys are missing out on life.
Yeah, I love
I'm sorry.
changing the
People
shape
in
of my
Twitch chat
sausage.
right now, or watching on the YouTubes, or wherever you're watching, can you send us a picture of what you think a sausage looks like? Use the email epl@efg.gg. As we're going to find ourselves a 4v2 again. It's Malbs and
Another
Hunter
one.
once more.
Another
Dynamic
one.
duo.
They've got the bomb. He's got 4 nades. Slowing it down. Malbs, 1v2.
Oh, they just called the swing.
Oh, he's trying to isolate, but he can't. They do close this 4v2. Just
lost in
about.
a sausage talk. Sausage fingers. Sausage everywhere.
I'm Googling this, Jason.
You guys, you've never had like an
sausage.
egg McMuffin for breakfast?
I've had eggs
Like,
before.
I'm so confused
never-
why a
this is like
sausage
spam.
patty
This
is
is like
blowing your
spam.
minds.
No.
Is this? Am I looking at the right thing?
No, just call it sausage patty. Why do you do flat
You said
sausage? What's wrong with you? I mean, I'm trying to describe.
You said flat sausage. I don't know, bro.
There we go. Like it's just a round
Just a
sausage
burger,
patty.
bro.
I've had
Yeah,
a
but
bacon
it's
and egg
sausage.
McMuffin.
I'm blown away by this, actually.
That's just a burger.
All right, guys. We
Is
now,
it pork or beef, Jason?
It's pork.
Yeah.
I'll get you guys some. We'll make it a segment. We'll have it on like a post interview. We'll bring about some sausage,
With the
sausage
cilantro.
patties in. Yeah, with some cilantro, some
Yeah.
bleach for Hugo over there.
A cup of bleach on the side. Wash it down. This is an interesting game.
This is a weird game, hasn't it? Oh, that flash is perfect. That spray is. Oh, he somehow pulls it off. Okay, Joko. Kind of making up for the kit there. That's a nice sequence.
They thought he was going to die so much, they mollied him into dark. He didn't need to move, though. Just about lived.
3D Max, this is a pretty good CT side already. And this 5th is essentially for the 6th as well, considering where the finances for G2 will be at going into the next round. So you got 6 already on the half. You could walk away with 7 plus.
That's
Liking
number
this from
weighing.
3D. Yeah, well, look, that's how, remember, Hugo, numbers go up.
I've heard that.
Sometimes down. You can halve them.
You can double them. You can flatten them.
You can even divide them, I was going to say, but flatten works.
You can square them.
You can square them.
Hold up a second, we've got sausages in the mail.
That's insane.
There's a,
There he is at
there
the
it
quick
is.
stop.
Yeah, I think you just could have explained it, but I don't know. If you said
What
like
do you
a
mean?
pork burger, I would have been like, yeah, I get what you mean.
Dan LaFleur, there's one. Or what else we
But
got?
you were like, have you ever seen a flat
I
sausage?
can
I'm like,
honestly
what?
say that's the first time I've had to describe a
This is in
sausage patty
Scotland.
to anyone.
Square sausage.
It just looks like spam, that image.
Flat sausage. I feel like Hugo is the kind of guy to have visited Japan, interpret how you will. They sell them at
What does that
7-Eleven and in McDonald's in
Interpret
England
that.
too.
I'm trying to interpret that. The worst part is I have been to Japan,
Alfie, what do you
but
mean?
I hate anime. So how does that work?
Alfie,
Is
what
that
do you
the
mean by
implication? What do you mean?
What
by
is
that?
the implication?
The implication is
Jason
I
is
don't
right,
know.
you jokers. Okay,
we
well,
go.
I'm sorry, Brian.
It's an American name. I don't trust them.
There's probably a lot of Americans sending in sausage pictures right now.
That's a good one. Thank you from Quest for that one. That's
DLC Quest, yep. What else we got here?
there's a lot of sausages coming in.
Well, if this weird ass game has taught us anything, it's that G2's probably going to win this round. Like that Maka's about to get 1D
True.
right now by Nico.
They're walking the sausage line right down through the connector here into the A site, jumping over the shot. Lucky deals with them, and it's all under control. Flattened in this round is the full eco.
Just like a sausage.
People just sending Google images. You're cheating, guys.
Yeah, if you have your... Hugo, I love you, but that will be my nightmares.
Hugo's Joe Buy round.
Oh, that was a
Yeah.
while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
That was only sent... Oh, it wasn't sent that long ago. Yeah, okay. All right, well, cool. What else we got?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Trace and I getting a bit weird. There will be content coming out.
There was a lot of weird things going on this
Yeah,
morning. My day
Jason
started
was
out
involved.
we
really
spray
hot.
painted hair on Jason's head.
Yep, that's
did that
basically
feel?
what it happened. It was cold. It was
Cold.
really cold coming out of the can.
I've heard Freya's also got a great rendition for everybody.
Yeah.
She played a wonderful part. She nailed it, I think.
Yeah, she had maybe the best accent of all. All coming soon to a pro league near you. Right now it's 3.
They're going to do aggression again.
Oh, yeah? Insta?
I think that's for the rugs. I think he's going to smoke off rugs right now. So I think we'll see connector push potentially as well as a main push. Let's see. Are we right? Or are we wrong?
It's all on you, Chad. It's not we.
It's a team game.
Fair enough.
Well, they're not pushing. They're just
Scary.
faking the fact that they could be. It's going to be a beat pop.
Maybe conditioning for it, but no one from G2 even sees it, so that's gone out the window.
Oh, all the legs today. Lots of leg shots. They come exploding out. They're a bit staggered right now. Only Mavs has made it in. No one else will. Joko and Graviti holding the line. Nade is a little dodgy, but it's recovered, and Joko's on for a 3K. He's playing phenomenal right now.
Yeah, Joko back at it again with the multi-kill.
Business.
Well, that's 7.
Surprising as well, isn't it? Especially how the rounds went after the pistol round, after like the dropping triple kill. It felt like G2 got that things under control with 3 straight. This is really nice from 3D Max. I feel like this is like one of those teams. Last Pro League they had that nice run. They made the playoffs out of the group stage, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And but like I feel like I haven't heard about anything about them since.
Did they
won
lose
Sky
to
Esports.
G2 in playoffs?
Didn't they win Sky Esports over?
Yeah, over Mongols. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been a good little
Hold on, let
run.
me turn Chev off, otherwise he'll be. There you go.
I feel like. Yeah, G2 beat them in playoffs last time. Okay.
Well, this is 4 playoffs, so that's you know, we're coming full circle. Or half circle.
Semicircle. Flat. Time is a flat circle,
Just like a sausage.
Yeah, exactly.
which
Jeff.
is just a flat
Going
cylinder.
through the con smoke. This might catch the A players off guard.
The flash through window is really powerful. Lucky might be tucked for it though.
Yeah, Lucky.
I think he's going to miss it completely. Taking A main, perfect timing.
But they're going to be just walking through camera.
That's fine. They just retake A right now. And Mavs might get caught as well. Dropping off, that just confirms everything they already know. G2 can plant, but past that point, good luck.
There's a molly to keep this at bay, although it's on the planter, so it'll be a little bit late. Not chucked out just yet. Dooley's working wonders on Modesty.
Close.
Oh, this one's done.
Yeah.
All right, well, they are absolutely running away with this first half of play. I like the re-aggressors, right? This is something that we were talking about the map pool yesterday.
Yes.
Was it you that
Yeah.
brought this up today with Cash and how this could play in?
Yeah.
Yeah, these type of ideas and it being cohesive, right? It's not just guys pushing A main, it's also clearing connector, it's cinching these positions as a unit. And this is something that I think, I want to say modern day, but I mean more the last couple of years. I think Heroic popularized it a lot, but now it's done by everybody, and it's about those CT being constantly active. And obviously CS2 feeling like peaking is the best thing you can possibly do with your time.
Oh, got stuck out there. No pre-smoke ready from his teammate, so kind of hung out to dry. That's the first AWP attempt for Maka at an opener. Oh, the break. Nice shot for Malbs.
Okay, well, desperately looking for a kill back, weren't they? And just talking about the being cohesive, this one's had to be individual.
And even though they were too dark, ready to go there, Monacy's firing through the smoke. Suddenly you're like, yeah, I don't want to fight this anymore.
Yeah, definitely not the AWP. I don't want to be walking through a smoke in a long-range canals against the AWP of Monacy, so they back off that idea, that piece of aggression. Gonna reconvene towards the middle part of the map. But I mean, G2 doesn't have to commit off of this. This is just pressure being applied.
Yeah, you'd play for info as well, right? Find out what resides on the other side. Lurk smoke will get him across towards Fountain.
Oh, I didn't see it. Whoa!
Okay, well, this
I don't know
round
if he
should be
saw
done,
him
shouldn't
either.
it?
Get him out of here.
Well, final player noted, just Jocko. A 1v3. Well, I guess it's technically going to be a 1v5. And he's had some crazy rounds. So strap yourself in for the Jocko show.
Seatbelt on, buckled up.
Nico hears this.
Oh, they're very split right now. If he goes soon, doesn't get flanked.
Nico,
Temple.
surely. Oh no, Hunter's lurking.
I believe, but not today. Not to be. G2 4-round T side. Not a lot, maybe not enough here on the map pick of 3D Max.
Ahoy there. Mac here with a little bit of a Faceit Watch overview. I've managed to grab a round on Faceit Watch that we're going to quickly look at from 3D Max and Mongols. 3D Max going onto that T side of Anubis. So we're going to have a look at one of the strats that they pulled against Mongols that was successful. So expect to see this one. Faceit Watch, of course, gives you many POVs that you're going to have a look at, but we've chosen Jocko, Maka, Exercise, and Lucky for this one. So if we roll the clip a little bit forward, you're going to see that it's Maka down here getting the utility ready. Lucky's going to be in front on the entry, Exercise second in, and Jocko in the meanwhile has thrown all of this nice utility in dark to draw attention away. Manages to edge the smoke. If we pause it here, you'll see he's about to get this opening pick, but in the meanwhile, all of this attention was drawn and Lucky's found his entry there as well. If we missed Lucky's one, look, we can just roll it back just a couple of seconds. If my keyboard works, there we go. Beautiful, and we can run it back again. So we'll slow it down this time. Here's that utility coming through. You can see Lucky's POV down here. He's just going to be going in first after that attention is drawn towards dark. Entry paths on that right side of sight, going to be able to find this opening here. That brings the attention away from Jocko as that smoke fades, and it's just an incredibly well executed little split into B. So expect to see this one. And if you want to see situations like this or look at team strategies, you can use Faceit Watch as well over on Faceit.
All right, we're back in action. 3D Max with a nice little lead. 8-4 with some of the best luck we've seen to open up the half, but they backed it up. They stepped up after a little run, and things are looking good for 3D Max for another upset.
Yeah, flat like a sausage for G2 on the other hand. That was a tough half, wasn't it? Some miracle moments. Graviti descending, taking Nico with him, plunging them into the hells within the early stages of the first half. Now, 3D Max, this is indeed their map choice. Ancient up next, Nuke is the third and decide if we need it. Hugo, do we need it?
Oh, it's too early to tell, Chow. Got to see this pistol round before I.
Come on.
Before I say this is done for sure.
Come on, take a risk.
I think we got all three maps
we
here.
Won't quote
We've got business. We've got all three maps, and we've got a pistol round here coming out from 3D Max.
It's going to be a 13-10 win for G2.
Monashi! Almost awful, but he turns at the wrong time. He'll get one, and so will everyone else. Well, this map is not looking good for G2.
No, it's these two alive yet again. Malbs and Hunter. Seen them in a couple of these 2vx scenarios. Giving it a look. Heaven completely under control. Off angle from Maka. Well, he converts. Just Hunter now. He'd have to do all of it. All three required. The dual Beretta sound off, and the second pistol round now converted. This one's going down the Swanee.
Yeah, 13-10. I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
I mean, G2 are just looking like sausages, you know? They're looking like dead meat in skin sacks. Ain't that right, Jason?
Amen, brother.
Cooked or uncooked, Jason?
It sounds uncooked by what Hugo's going with here. Raw. Like a little pale, like things you don't want to eat.
Well, this one's got a nice little bit of French mustard over it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That spicy mustard, that's good on a sausage.
Is it French mustard?
Dijon?
Is Dijon French?
Yes.
All right, guys. Great. Just get into the food humor, please. No? All right.
Well, you know.
I don't know really where to go off of Dijon and food mustard stuff. This is a nice
Dijon,
round from
Dijon.
G2.
Mayonnaise with a double kill. He's got a gun. There's something there.
Wait, what?
Come on, guys, ketchup.
Wait, do it again?
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. And then I said, come on, guys, ketchup. And what I meant was ketchup,
condiments in there, right?
There's a double condiment and exercise, walking through, looking to burn some calories. I'm out.
But he might find himself a snacks.
Oh, there we go.
That's true.
And he's hungry.
And there's a big apple somewhere, presumably. Takes a bite out of Mal's MD. He's using all his ammo. Could have got reswung. from the camera. Snax is playing the cross and Modesty will peek on him. What? Oh, he's playing the pixel gap. Ban him right now. Rip his keyboard out. Rip his mouse out. No, I'm joking because it's been controversial as of late, hasn't it?
Ban him right now.
It's been controversial, that pixel gap. But you want to know the reality? You want to know what I think?
What do you think?
I think if Valve don't want pixel gaps, they should fix the fucking pixel gaps. That's what I think. Back to you in the studio.
Look about the game, man. They don't care about the game.
Fix the pixel
They just want you to open the cases, man. They don't care about the
I'm
game,
not going that
man.
far. I'm not going that far. That's humorous from Chad B. Virtual there. But let's all relax. Let's all take a deep breath.
Yeah, because Nika has been swarmed.
Nico rhymes with Eco.
About to be an
Honestly,
Eco.
man,
Ooh.
stop, man. You're
That's
not
the
making
bomb.
it. It's not fair, man. You're too good, man.
Just hate watching him. He's so good.
Oh, yeah, you hate watching him. He's so good, man.
Oh, Snax could have had those kills if you didn't re-smoke it. Come on now. Where's Rush, man?
You called him earlier. What was he doing?
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Why is he not here? He's not here out of choice.
He'll be here shortly.
What a loser.
Yeah, he had some stuff to take care of.
Ah, fine.
It's fine.
I'll forgive him.
We
I
got
guess.
Chev, though.
Yeah.
We got Chev and Jay.
Yeah, we do.
And we even have MC here as well.
We got the whole crew.
Yeah.
Chev, how you feeling about G2 right now?
Oh, it's so hard.
You're not enjoying the Nico show.
No.
That was spoken like a true Serbian.
Oh yeah, he's a little miserable over there.
It's alright.
It's gonna get better, Chev.
bringing it back right now.
If you just stick with it a little longer, I think it's gonna get better.
Yeah.
Jason said 13-10, Chev.
13-10
13-10 to G2.
to G2.
Oh wow.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
coping.
Let's see.
You're fine.
Fingers crossed for someone here. An exercise, he is that guy, or he was, put down by Malbs, round by round, say G2.
Hugo, if you were going to participate in the no pixel GTA 5 RP server,
Yeah.
what would your character be?
I guess a cop,
You'd be
but I'd be a
you'd
bad
be a
cop. I'd be a
Yeah, but if you're a bad cop, I think you actually get like removed from the police force. I
can't be like working with the. I mean, that's not very RP though.
Have
a lot
you
of
watched
cops are
much of
bad.
GTA 5 RP?
I've never played RP. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
so because
if I can't RP to who I want, then it's not RP as far as I'm
you're
concerned.
fair enough. They have a lot of rules, the police.
Well, it's not very realistic then.
Wow. It is based.
Based on what?
No, just in general.
We have fun. Do you ever find it funny that we're getting paid for this?
Are we?
Well,
Maybe not much longer.
no, true.
Some of us are. This will be the last time we do Pro League like this.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Feels that way.
Upper management not been happy with the KPIs. Too many people going to Face It Watch, where you can watch without the casters. That's right. You sick of this already? I don't blame you. Go to Face It Watch.
Yeah,
There's
see,
no
this
casters
is
there.
actually a marketing tool
Pick your
by
POVs.
EFG to
Yeah.
direct all of you to
Yeah.
the Face It Watch platform. They just put these absolute clowns on the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Got his bell rung.
He's not happy.
Ding ding.
Just the one thing, actually.
That's the worst feeling. He's just like, why did that guy just shoot his Glock into the smoke?
I think the worst feeling is a full eco round having 35 seconds left on the clock and we are just now getting contact. That's probably a worse feeling.
I'm
Yeah.
just enjoying the company, guys.
Lame.
Thank you. Clean business for G2. Sit up. Here comes the big round.
Well, his comeback is officially on, I guess we'd say at this point.
How do you define officially?
I think for me, it's like it's within 2. I think 2 is striking distance.
2 striking distance. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
It's like in double digits as part of a comeback, at least when it was MR15. You know, that's when you'd start taking the comeback seriously.
Right.
Otherwise, it was all cosmetic, as Jacob Pimp Vinicky likes to label it. This is what in the business we would call a B pop.
Lurk
Don't
smoke?
pop till you stop. I mean, once you pop, you can't stop. Can we use that catchphrase?
I don't know. That might be, yeah. I mean, I don't mind personally. Deep nade behind the smoke. Ooh, clears it. That's cool though. Molotov like stalls out the lurk play. That's all the ammunition, so he's going to reload. Molbs has a lot of love headed his way. Hunter's back in action with a double spray down. Bomb will be planted.
Nice clear on the wide angle, but it's still traded.
That's a sick peek from Exercise right off the back of that. Monacy coming up behind the smoke. Got Snacks here to activate him with the flashbang. Here it comes. Pop spotted one. He's got the clean headshot. And now they know where the last one is as well. Maka fired off his Galil and can't get it done.
Monacy's such a beast, man. He just comes coming for you. He's just running for you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did you say Gorilla, Jason, just then?
I think I did on accident. Fired his Gorilla.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Hugo said condoms the other day.
I didn't actually. I said con, and then I stopped my word. And I wasn't gonna say condoms, and then everyone presumed that's what I was gonna say, but I was actually not gonna say that word, nor did I say that word. Anyway, back to you.
I love how you took it so personally. I couldn't say it.
I'll say it. I don't. That word is allowed. I just did. That word is allowed, guys. But you know, don't mischaracterize what I'm saying. Your Honor.
Don't put your condom in my mouth.
Fine, I'll take it off first then, Jason. If you want to feel the skin, that's your choice.
Jesus Christmas.
Weirdo.
Again, last season, going all out.
Let's at least go out with a bang, guys. Leave nothing unsaid. Well, maybe there are some things we should.
There are some things. That, yeah.
Chad, what's the 3 words you can't say on it? You know.
We can't make any jokes about...
I'll stop right there, Chad. I don't think you should talk about that subject. That's a bit touchy.
As the adults in the room, I think...
We can't make jokes about EG.
Actually, not
they get
about
upset.
EG.
They really get upset.
We found that out season 1.
Guys, stop talking about EG. Just don't talk about them. Pretend they're not here.
Oh, good job from Nico. Little tricky fight coming out of the smoke. Exercise going to try and pick up some of the pressure alone in A main, peering in towards Snacks.
Salvaging the gun round now. Aggression through connector. They'll grab another back. That's 2 in the dirt for 3D Max. G2 looking to tie things up 9-9. Another regress. The CT's combing forward. A main called clear. Exercise on the back pedal. 30 seconds on the clock. Has to be the B finish. Maka transitioning over to Lucky, and maybe it's been called off. Maybe, just maybe, it'll be a save.
Maybe, just maybe. And yeah, it feels that way, Chad. You are dead on right now. Oh, no
Don't call me maybe.
Hey, I just met you.
This is crazy.
Oh, that's a whiff.
Don't hunt me, maybe.
G2 say fine. They go back to their spawn as well. Monacy's, of course, re-peeking.
We're all tied up. We've got our game on our hands, as Hugo likes to say.
This one is a game, and our hands are full of it right now. 9-9. And this is why I said at 8-4, I'm not willing to write anyone off, because it's Counter-Strike. Anyone can win.
Yeah, this is why at 8-4 I said 13-10 for G2.
That's the hard-hitting analysis that we need, gentlemen. So where is the 10th coming, Jason? Is it now off the back of the tactical timeout with Wazink on the mic?
It's going to be when G2 gets to 11.
Okay.
And then 3D Max is going to win 1. And then G2 is going to win the last 2.
They close with the final 2. Well, 3D Max have shoved all in. They've gone behind the saves, a Mac 10 and another Galil as the investments are concerned. G2 now have a bit of a bank working on their CT side, residual cash for purchases of their own. Locking horns. This could be one of the defining rounds of the first map of this series.
That set it up beautifully. Really well done. Here we go. Round 19. Slow, calculated, default opening from 3D Max. That's a beefy nade.
Is it a flat one, though, or is it like a sausage?
Come on. I thought we moved past this, guys. We're better than this.
No, we're not.
True.
We're not.
I hate that you're right.
Pretty passive setup from G2. Nobody middle.
Your Jason Rogan came out today, Hugo.
Yeah.
Did you check that out?
I did see
You mean
it.
Steven Stevenson?
Were you proud?
Not as good as my last, but, you know.
Can't all be winners.
Yeah, we'll get there. I like the accent.
The accent was really good. All right, well, mid-control behind a little bit of utility. Nico's still watching the gap.
It's going to turn into an A split.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me what you really think.
Well, with Nico shifting over to the B bomb site, I wonder if they would get aggressive and clear outside B main, but they've elected to go towards dark.
There's been no pressure. Snack still had a smoke. He's just used that. And he's got a molly in his back pocket as well. So there's still a block potential available. Here we go.
Good dodge. Monacy's got the angle. What? That says no scope. How does that say no scope? Is that a bug? Is that real? Where are we? Monacy's dead. There's still another player. Snacks pushed him main. They've got to know. They've got to guess. Surely, as Monacy was the guy who goes down, Snacks tries to go forward and find this kill. It's a nice clear, but surely he's not going to check this. And he's missed the timing completely. Now they go and crunch together. Meanwhile, G2 grouping up in the middle. Snacks. He's baiting for his teammate though. Snacks, can he get one? Nothing done. Now G2 might just have to call it. No kills are being given off this boost, and the time is already halfway gone. Oh, what a repause for Exercise to get tucked in like that in the water. That's the round-winning move.
I can't believe he didn't go for the kill himself.
What, like when you mean?
Well, he spotted Snacks and he baited for his teammate. I would have just said, hey man, just can you not die? This is my kill.
Stay alive, don't peek. He'll never expect it. I mean, the reposition is just so smart too, because his teammates see nothing in the bomb site. They had already taken down Monacy. Tucking yourself in like that is crazy.
Was that a no scope then? What happened?
No, it was not a no scope.
But why the kill feed it was?
I don't know. Maybe we get it on the replay.
Scope, click. I don't see how that is no scope.
No, it was not a no scope. I think that's just that's an error. That's a game error.
Maybe get Valve on the phone, Hugo.
I did see
Clip that round for him.
That's one of the results of Subtic, right? There's a couple of moments in this, not in this specific game, but in the game where if two people like hold the defuse at the same time, sometimes you both get the the noise that you're on the defuse, but only one of them goes through. Another example, I saw a clip on Reddit the other day. Someone was in Nuke Heaven and they fell off.
0 HP.
They fell off as the round ended and they were on 0 HP and then the round reset and they survived. So it's like, that's like to me, an effective subtic, right? It's like, that's about
what our
as deep
idiot
as I
brains
can
are
get.
saying, yes.
As deep as I can get on
so
my
Monacy's so fast on the op, he actually screwed up the subtic for that one moment in time.
It's not ready for him.
What you see is what you get.
In Counter-Strike, subtic matters.
All right, well, this has been quite the tussle. Big moments from Graviti, who's cooled off a little bit. Jocko's been the hero. Monacy getting burnt right down. What was he up to?
There were 2 Molotovs. I think the smoke only extinguished 1.
Yeah, Nico was eating a molly as well. Oh, they're everywhere. Honestly, spent most of this half blind. It's been some really nice flashes from 3D Max.
This is a problem though too. Like they have so much, they have control of A main and G2 knows it. They have control of mid and double doors and G2 knows it. This is so much pressure on the A bomb site, and with the player down, they really don't want to cheat anyone over. This is a really tough scenario.
I don't really know the way out of this. You might just have to gamble, stack a site, and hope that you picked correctly. 3D Max are definitely prying for an A split.
Or you go passive on the A bomb site and play retake.
They're going to clear mid with 3.
Okay. Well, let's see how they do. 2 players very, very deep. You're going to have to really go hunting for this if you want it.
Graviti's low enough that I feel like Snacks has a chance here, but very quick shot coming through. Monacy needs the same. He needs even more on his own. He knows he's being split, giving it up completely for the save. They've got a bit of money. They've got Nico on 8 grand.
Damn, that pressure. Giving away the opener. I think there was some frustrations. I looked over, I saw Nico had flipped his mic up, so maybe he was yelling into the void at that point. Because this is the opening exchange. We saw it from Monacy's POV. Nico trying to play ahead. Yeah, that's a guy that looks like he feels like he should have had that kill, and then everything just falls apart with the mid-reaggress. So great round there from Graviti. So some impactful moments from him. Obviously, the pistol round in the first half, in case you missed it. Diffused within the smoke, hit a 1-on-2 situation. Also had the Tower of Doom over towards the B bomb site where he dropped off, got that multi-kill.
Triple kill, yeah.
Yeah, even one was mid-air.
They've had a little bit of luck go their way, but I mean, since then they've deserved everything. They also won like a low buy round against a full buy of G2. They've played good Counter-Strike here.
Util has been the sickest part on this T side, right? Like G2 are keeping it very basic. They're going for a lot of B pops, right? If we think about that first half on their T side, 3D Max are using mid very well. They're trading peaks in A main. Think about that round where they clear out Snacks. They're doing a lot of A splits. They're not rushing it.
Doing a lot of things really well.
Yeah.
Strong
They punish the re-aggro.
fundamentals out of 3D Max.
Here we go. They can win the game right now. Obviously, G2 can buy up both rounds, but this is going to be their best of the two. 3D Max, maybe look at them.
A-Rush,
Speed up the
Heaven
pace.
Smoke. The side's open. It's completely free. It's completely free.
Well, not anymore. Monacy's here. Papa's home. Oh,
This
that's
is so much pressure, though.
I can't believe that put out the Molotov. Didn't look like it was going to for a second. Monacy fighting with everything. Still taking peaks, taken down. But here comes the swing from the rifles.
This is crazy.
3D Max is ready. And Malbs comes out on top. It's a 3-on-1 now as Nico steps up to the plate. And all we've got left is Maka and his AWP.
Oh, the nade's done the work, though. Malbs is low. Orp kind of takes that out of the conversation. They know where he was because he's lobbed that out of his hands. Has the time, though. He can just sit, let this sink in, maybe force an over-rotation from G2.
I don't think anyone from G2 is going to peek this one. This one is very much a don't even look scenario. Maka going to have no options as he swings in. 45 seconds. Molotov going to force him into the open. The swing, the dink from Malbs. Hunter cleans it up, and G2 still fighting back.
It really has been Malbs and Hunter last alive a lot, hasn't it? Or at least it's felt that way with that combination.
Well, G2 had that emphasis at the B-bomb side. It feels like 3D Max is finding so much success in middle and A main that they're just like, let's just finish.
Are they trying to exploit Snacks?
Maybe. I think part of it is just, again, they've been able to get mid so frequently, it feels like.
What was that conversation that's being had there?
I don't know, but everyone's smiling and laughing.
My flash was, I don't know, yeah, I didn't catch it. Aggressive start for Monacy. Knows A has just been their goal round after round. Will 3D Max change what has typically been working?
I feel in this setup, Snacks should be anti, shouldn't he? Because Monacy has the line. There we go.
Well, we've seen Snacks not turn back post anti-flash.
Some would say the most critical part of playing anti-flash.
Yeah, that is kind of the whole point, even. It's like, don't worry, they can't blind me. Yes, Snacks, but they can shoot you. And here's those double mid-mollies that have just been knocking Nico out of this position. He's going to retreat, try and jiggle from the camera, try and buy a bit more time for his util pull. And out it goes. So mid is occupied for now. That's an aggressive walk for Snacks. It's still exercise, but he's a little late to Rugs right now. This AWP can catch him in the legs. It does hit the shot. Snacks is a dead man walking, and he is finished off. So perfect beginning for 3D Max. This could not have gone better. The only danger is the time. 40 seconds and a re-smoke, and look who it is in the middle of the site.
And look what's happening, another A split. They've already picked off the push from the A defender, and they're like, all right, let's come at it. Let's see if Monacy can take us out. Another great flashbang. They've gotten past his angle. Monacy, you got to fight for your life. And G2, this defense once again crumbled. Access to middle, and just waltzing into the A-bomb site over and over again.
I feel like Monacy in this CT side hasn't had a chance to take his first shot without being blinded instantly. Like his first line is always the one where the flash hits, and then okay, he either re-peeks or he re-pauses, but that first flash 3D Max throw to break Monacy has worked every single time. Despite that, he still won them some rounds. But this has been a masterclass on the T side.
This setup, though, like, the A bomb site is quite tough to hold. So having Snacks there who is clearly struggling, right? And it's not that they haven't been trying to help him out. You've obviously had the likes of Monacy over there with the AWP or Nico on the leash from middle as well. The problem is, you need to be able to win those duels or make A main somewhat scary, and they're not even playing within A main. So, like,
it feels like they don't really know how to play it right now. Like, I feel like...
But is that on Snacks because they keep losing middle as well? So then he has to push, and he's getting caught pushing. But he's not, like, losing fights early. So it's like, it's strange at the moment, the way that this is falling apart.
That was like the first round Snacks tried to do something like really proactive at the A-bomb site, and just like, it's just straight up punished for it.
And to be honest, if he's a second later on that, or even maybe a second earlier, he probably either gets a kill or he doesn't get spotted, and he can wait there, he can hear exercise come down. Like, it's a really awkward timing. I like that he tried to do something, but yeah, just timing gets the better of him. And look at G2's dismal investment here against a map point on 3D Max's pick. It's It's looking very good for 3D Max. And, I mean, they've done their homework. They know G2 like to do that Monacy orb boost peak at B.
They haven't
holding for it.
They haven't even thrown any utility out 3D Max. Everyone has full nades still. Like, they haven't thrown a single smoke early. They haven't thrown a single flashbang for anything. They're very content to let this first round from G2 just fade away as they don't do anything fast-paced.
I think as well, G2 have such a limited amount of data on this map. They have only played it once, I think, with Snacks and Malbs.
Okay. Yeah, that's not ideal.
Less than ideal.
Suboptimal.
Well, Nico working with Hunter to hold on towards middle. Let's see if this reclear works. Nico looks like he wants to work up the courage. Flashbang in, grab. Oh my god, dude. What a beast.
Crazy shot. They can't even trade him, not for free.
Oh
what
my
the fuck?
God.
For Graviti. Oh, he is a law of nature, and this is an easy win for 3D Max at the end of the game. 13-10, a brutal, bloody round, as they came through with a dominant first half as well. G2 a spark of life in the middle of their CT side, but it all comes crumbling down.
Elongated a little bit. You know, if I was gonna, it would have been like a G2.
Oh, that would have been so good on the timing.
I know,
the first
it
kill.
This is like the main course. We've had the Anubis starter. We've got the dessert of Nuke. Let's really tuck in here. Get your proteins, get your carbs.
Starter was like a nice surprising, you know, flavor to it. There's some good texture.
Oh, yeah.
Like you got caught off guard by how
It was
much
one
you
of those
enjoyed the
starters
starter.
like where it's been bought out and by the name you weren't expecting it to like really pop, but then it did. And you ate it and you're like, damn, all right.
Yeah, like I should order that again at some point in the future. This is a little bit more maybe of a palate cleanser, I think, here on Ancient.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, ready for the next course?
The dessert, of course, cream pie. What else?
We've really got some constants we keep going back to. 4 players saving in the pistol round, not going for the retake.
saving in the pistol
3 players now saving in the pistol round.
And hold your thought for a second, because 2 players saving in the pistol round.
Okay.
My rule is either save or don't. I don't like the... you know what I mean by that?
That is a good rule.
You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, I do.
Save or don't save, you know? Don't half-ass a save, because then you're going to lose it.
Well, the idea of going for exit kills on a pistol round seems a little insane. Like, I understand it to an extent.
Yeah, you're going to get more value from living.
Here we go. Round 2.
But I'll say this.
Okay.
If you kill them,
Yeah.
you lower the number of AKs with util coming out in this first round.
Valid point.
You were then planning on force buying, which 3D Max have. You don't want to be up against AKs.
It's that tug
If you
of
can
war.
avoid it.
Okay, can I have a counter to your counter?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, well, I'm just saying if you were going to force buy in the next round, you'd like some of those free upgrades to head
Yeah, but I
armor.
think, you
Those
know,
cheap upgrades,
you
I should say.
believe, like, okay, we can kill them, surely. You know, like,
Okay.
you can't be like, oh, we're all going to die if we try and fight them, because then you've already lost the game.
You can. Sometimes that moment of reality check, though, is a nice thing to have.
Malbs, here he is.
This is terrifying.
Arguably the best player.
Ever, or right now, or in
On
the server,
G2.
or... I don't think he's even the best player on
possibly
G2.
ever.
Real talk, on Ancient, he might actually be G2's best player.
He is
For
crazy.
whatever reason on this map, he's got the entry factor down to a science.
Dude, I am the world's perhaps biggest Malbs fan.
Premier authority on Malbs.
Yeah.
We've been with him ever since the beginning, Harry.
We have?
He was the only guy. He was the only guy who would give interviews during the COVID era on
Back when he was on Team One.
They didn't want to speak English, or rather to us, more likely. And so
But
we just
Malbs
kept,
was there.
We had
and
Malbs
so
every
we
day.
would speak to Malbs daily.
Daily Malbs check-in. Hi, Malbs. Spoke to you yesterday. You were feeling good. Are you still feeling good? Yes, you are.
Yeah,
All
Malbs,
right.
I've taken these 24 hours to come up with some new questions for the
We
fourth
never
interview this
had
week.
any good questions.
Sure.
When we were at Cologne, I met Malbs in person.
I remember this. Yeah, yeah.
And
Go on,
I
man.
was so excited to actually see him. I didn't know how to react. I was kind of
Oh, God, I
fanboying.
know this one. Yeah.
And we got like stuck in the elevator together for a bit because they were really slow.
Yeah.
And I was trying to speak to him, like, but I was really nervous because I'm a huge Malbs fan. It's not even a bit, like, I actually just am. And, you know, I just said to him, like, how are you so good, man? That was, like, the first thing I said. I finally plucked up the courage. And then he just, like, kind of looked at me. And I was like, oh, he's going to say something. And then he just sighed. And I was like, okay. Maybe he didn't hear me. And then he said, like, man, you know, it's so warm today. And I was like, yeah, it is. He's right. It is warm today.
Did he think you said something else? Or did he just not want to converse?
I think it was the day they took the L. So
maybe got him in a bad mood.
Just like
saying, how are you so good after he lost the game?
Yeah, but I meant it earnestly. I wasn't like...
I believe you.
As a general concept, not so much that day.
Everyone has off days.
Not here. We don't have a day off. 3 weeks straight, baby. We go again.
Run it back. Well, this is a nice little save for Joko, an AK-47. Now, as Hugo told us, you either save or you don't save. So you can see he's not going for eco
I allow
exit
this.
kills.
This is a save. You're about as, you know, he doesn't want to set B doors. That's the obvious spot. So he's in a bit of an unorthodox. He's still at risk, but he's playing it smart. You can see they're clearing B right now. So this is a good spot to save. If he dies, it's not his fault. But he lives.
Apparently Dinko told that story yesterday,
Really?
which is good because he was there. He saw it.
Oh, he didn't say anything though. He just let you kind of...
He just let me kind of take the L on that one. Hold this L.
That sounds like Dinko.
You got to hold 2 L's to make a W.
Well, no, I'm good. Yeah, he's never left me hanging like that, so maybe it's like a personal thing with Harry.
That would make sense, actually.
Although,
Jason, if you could say one thing about Dinko, knowing that he doesn't have a microphone right now.
Yeah, do it.
What was...
yeah. When you frame the question like that, I've only got one answer.
All right, here it is. The big buy that everyone's been waiting for. 3D Max. Dotting the rifles now as G2 try to walk up through main, but Exercise lies in wait.
Oh, the jump.
Awkward jump for Moneshi.
Oh, he got another one.
Nico even out of the round as well. It's Hunter. Has to deliver. Just the one and done as that smoke's down. He can't go through. So back to the drawing board here for G2.
I can't believe he got a double.
Yeah, that little tap on Nico. Nico had some frustrating rounds back on Anubis as well. His frustration level is probably very, very high at the moment.
It's a great position, and he's not playing yet. Malbs is the master of the mid lurk.
3D Max loves these CT shifts into pushing and getting information and gaining map control. This one's a little bit dangerous because Malbs has a really strong position right outside red. If they keep pushing, Malbs has moved forward.
I don't think he'll turn around here.
I don't think he would either. Hunter.
He shot from Duna. He just threw the round. Unfortunate, but he did see Hunter. So that's really screwed the whole round up for 3D Max. Shot without a guaranteed kill. They're going into the stack.
Oh, no.
30 seconds. They're both here. They have no idea. The Maka is at the back of the donut. They'll come for the clear. Malb saves the day.
Let's go.
Whew.
Let's fucking go.
Push something like that, guys. There's also gonna be more on the side.
Okay, heard Nico there. If they push something like that, there's going to be more on the site.
Yeah, okay.
He's done his research. He's talking.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong. He was. I mean, it probably felt very obvious to hear him say it in that situation when they did just push into that and found the other players at the bomb site.
Yeah, kind of the hindsight call of the round, but
it sounded great though.
Make that call during the round. Let's see.
Could you have told us ahead of time, maybe?
But they still checked. They didn't swing. They didn't knife out. They swung for the kill there. So
you're right though. That little premature shot from Donut though towards Hunter just screwed everything on that push.
Jumpy.
Hey, Jason.
What's up, Harry?
Can you crack that big old monster fridge open to your left and grab me one of them
Which
bad
one
boys?
would you like?
Oh, I'll take the one at the top.
Okay, that would be the zero sugar standard normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zero sugar standard normal.
Is that the official branding?
I think it is. There's also
nothing just happened. Everything's fine. There you go. That's what I was trying to capture. Cracking that cold one open with the boys. Getting ready for the big 3D Max G2. Well, I mean, not getting ready. It's kind of already happening. But
Now
you know.
I want a monster.
Yeah, get one going. Jason, come on. Monsters for everyone.
A couple of 6 p.m. monsters.
Yo, anyone watching at home want one? We'll crack one open for y'all as well.
Yeah, just put it in chat. We'll bring it. We'll open one for everyone.
We're not being paid for this. We're doing that out of love of the game.
Dude, that is tasty.
They do taste great.
Ooh. Hello? Back sucks. Exercise. Can't believe he just did that. In a live game, we were all watching and we all saw it.
He's like, oh God, just throw the crosshair somewhere else.
All right, Nico, let's see. As he toggled on in the timeout. Walking up, gonna have to get past the Macra AWP, and that's easier said than done.
But when there's one, there's often more, as Nico will let us know. So let's go to the other side.
It'd be funny if they did that now.
They're all going red.
All right, up the gut. Through
Snacks
middle.
first, that's smart.
Yep. Give some good spacing for that low HP player as well. Give yourself some time to be ready for the fight. There's the jump. There's
What? He never... Oh, he saw the third player, but the first two, yeah. The first two actually made it past, so he only saw one. That's when they're still frozen. They don't know where the other two are. The nades will make it clear. The bomb plant comes in.
All right, Hugo, save master. Are you saving here?
Yes. No kits.
No kits.
Too far.
One smoke, no flashes.
Too far. Simply too far. That's a good save. They came in with a force buy with an AWP and like 1 or 2 rifles, so...
Yeah, this is not the worst eventuality of this round. They even picked up an AK-47 off the back of it.
G2 are in full control of this game.
Yeah. I think we're getting that third map, boys.
We were never in doubt. We always knew.
Nuke is the decider.
Yeah, that was the dessert, I remember.
Yeah. What was that again?
Oh, cream pie.
Yeah.
Cream pies.
I think we can do it. They're still cleaning up the last one.
It's actually clean now, so we can
clean now? Oh,
whack
good.
another one in.
I do love that. The fact that you guys did it in the studio is so good, because last season, the whole reason that we couldn't do it was that we needed the studio to not be covered in cream pie.
Yeah.
But day one of season 20, it just, how the times
We'd
have
all
changed.
forgotten about that rule.
We're going out with a bang, Harry. Our last season of Pro League ever.
The last time the inmates run the asylum.
Yes, true. It works so well at Stanford.
I thought you said Stansted, like the airport.
Yeah, yes. It's actually bloody crooks in that airport.
Oh,
charging me for my extra luggage.
Oh, Nico's aware of the push now over the smoke, looking for Graviti. Nice shot from Maka. And before Nico gets a chance to kind of quell this little push forward, they've already lost a second player. So this round is no joy for G2. They might just end up saving this, to be honest. I mean, what do you do at this point? The only option is just to wrap her back around and try and just walk up the B ramp?
might be all they're left with. Oh, we were in sync
I was
there,
gonna say the
Brady.
same
Come
thing,
on
Harry.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hang out sometime?
Sure.
How about right now?
Let's hold hands for this round. Come on. Okay. You have such huge hands. Right, G2.
Good one.
Gonna start to lean up towards the ramp now. Nico. Tip of the spear, baby. Here he is.
Ramp smoke.
Yeah.
Learn that one.
It's a goodie. Nico looking for a clean entry. It has to be a clean entry, and that is it for Nico. 30 seconds, space taken. He doesn't know. There's another player. Graviti with the trade, and the molly on the bomb.
Honesty's going to back on out of there, but Malbs, oh, that's an awkward flash. Blinded by it, but able to regain control. Honesty and Malbs battle back in. Both players low. Exercise on a lengthy flank around through the back line. And right now they're waiting to give him a bit of room to try and make this play, but that's going to waste time on the bomb. Exercise, if he can open up. Now it's all eyes on Malbs. 6 HP, one shot would end him here, and Exercise is going to take it over the line. So finally, 3D Max get on the board.
That was so dangerous, though.
Yeah.
That was so dangerous. 3v5, you kill 3. That's actually not a bad round from G2, all things considered. They'll be pleased with how that one turned out, considering where it began. But still, first round on the board for 3D Max. Up in hand, plenty of money.
Okay, is there any bigger knock to your confidence than when you've just held hands with your best friend, and then when you let go, he starts like wiping it on his thigh?
It changes the whole relationship,
You have
doesn't it?
sweaty hands, bro.
Well, I was
What can I-
nervous, man. I'm
not
holding hands with
sweat.
the guy who cast the major grand final.
is true, I
It's
did.
condensation. It wasn't sweat.
No, okay, sorry. There was...
And those hands are huge, and so the whole time I was thinking, I hope he doesn't think my hands are tiny.
No,
which he
they're
probably
fine.
does.
They're
He's
just a
got to
bit
be
wet.
used to it by now.
Just a bit wet.
Everyone's hands are tiny.
B-pop. B-pop. Watch out, it's a B-pop. We're changing the subject. They're going, Jason. They're running in.
Oh, it's the B-pop. Makra at the default boxes. Well done with the op, but nowhere to go. Flames in front, Mulbs behind. It's the worst sandwich to be part of. Graviti inside of that smoke, going to be ready and waiting, but all of his teammates are falling.
Well, not all of them. There are two more. I'm in the cave. Considering the swing on the reload, he gets that kill. They've got a couple of smokes. Get one down on the ramp, another on the bomb. Maybe you're cooking, but wait, they have nades for the post plant, and they can wallbang from both sides. This could go very, very wrong. The nades go out. The spam connects. A lot of damage done, but there's still more damage to do. There's still another player trying to stick, jumping through the smoke. Monacy, oh, he's on it. The knife will save the round. That is absolutely mental. I love that post plant for G2. It's anything but comfortable.
You love it.
It's entertaining.
You like the chaos.
That's what we're here for.
Again, good openers from Mulbs into this B-bomb site. You know, these these plants for like the dual spam always make me so nervous when I watch teams set them up.
Yep. And it's so out of your control as well. Like, if you're CT, you're hoping for luck. That's all you can do, really.
Yeah.
You're hoping they miss. Pretty hard to miss.
I need you to do that soundbite every time there's a B-pop. I don't even care.
I'll just interrupt.
B-pop,
Yeah, just-
B-pop.
like 3 of them.
Kind of had like a Lieutenant Dan ice cream sort of vibe.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Ice cream,
B-pop.
Lieutenant Dan. Ice
B-pop,
cream.
Lieutenant Dan. Your legs.
Oh, no.
They got cooked shrimp, shrimp boils,
Shrimp soup, shrimp
flat
gumbo,
shrimp, shrimp sausage,
shrimp patties.
shrimp.
Shrimp fried rice. You're
telling
telling
me
me
a shrimp
fried this rice.
B-pop, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, here we go again. No, he's got it.
Oh, it's Hunter who got
wasn't
that,
him,
so we don't have to
yeah.
get that excited, but come on. Come on now, this is getting ridiculous.
G2 just abusing this map at the moment. They got complete control everywhere. Another save for 3D Max. G2's hunting now as well, getting thirsty. They're tired of all these saves. They want these weapons taken away. Make the next few rounds a little bit easier. No cash left for 3D Max. Shadow shows, Mulb still wins the fight. One more boosted up. Exercise should be into safety. Same with Makra, not quite, but he wins the fight. And that's it.
Correct.
This is a really good look at a G2 though, isn't it?
Yeah, very positive. Maybe
He
too
looks so
positive.
excited to say that.
I don't know, we're just all thinking it's 7-1 up.
It's going great.
7-1, 7-1 up. Come on, G2, keep it going. Fuck it, B-pop again, let's go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Run it back, boys.
No, they're going somewhere else, it's Joe, but this round, 3D Max, congrats, they've done it.
G2 are sick of these gamble stacks and these re-aggros, so they're just like, if they can't play the mid-round, they can't win in the mid-round. 3D Max have to move the mid-round to the early round,
Look
and
how
so
much-
they push immediately on A main.
Look how much utility everyone's used. There's like no nades left at a minute and a half.
It's all on the gunfights.
And
they're coming in quick.
Oh, they just turned. They just turned. That timing was just there to watch this flank. Oh, Hunter just looks away. Timing is horrible. But m0NESY has an important trade down to 1 HP. And up towards Red Room with the AWP.
Can't believe m0NESY gets that flick back. There's no one even covering this.
It could actually be not a B pop per se.
This is
but
not a B pop. They are
kind of
in
a
CT
kind of a
spawn.
B lean. Ooh. They lost m0NESY.
Might not realize everyone's here. And
Oh,
so
that
they're-
one,
oh.
that one, that. I mean, sure, you know, you didn't get.
Dude, it's-
you're gonna get the chance.
It's fine as long as
Got
he
another
remains
chance.
frozen in position. They won't suspect this play. Lucky's just gonna disappear into Temple. So yeah, oh, that B split.
Oh, no one's even looking. 18 seconds. He's open. Graviti tucks in. They don't know about Joko either. Someone's got to kill someone, and Graviti will take 2 with him. Nice turn for Joko, who finishes off the round, and G2 will lose. Just that one.
Those are tough positions to clear. You probably won't think about those
Double
positions
sight.
when you wrap around like that.
Team has cave. You're like, where are they? They must be long. (7-2). Can 3Bex build a couple of rounds here at the end of their CT side, or will it be just a dominant game out of G2?
Ooh, hang on. Oh, this looks like a type of round we've seen before. Fast over towards B to open for Nico.
Yeah, they're like, guys, let's just go back to what was working, which is go get a kill
I
at
warned
the
them,
B bomb
didn't I?
site. Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but they're trying to fix what ain't broken.
It's really a silly idea on their part.
AWP has been solid, but m0NESY is
Oh, he's
waiting for
got
this push, and he actually got spotted. So, oh, that spot, if anything cancels Maka's push, he would have walked right
job.
into m0NESY.
Good job, Nico. You had to get the info, didn't you? You just had to. You had to be the guy, didn't you? m0NESY's saying, "I have ramp. I have ramp."
But bomb's still at the B bomb site. I think they're coming back. They want to force back anyone in Donut. They don't have a Molotov to flush them out, which is a little bit awkward. But they obviously want 3D to think they're going to aggress on this A bomb site. They might lose a lot trying to pull this off.
Great reaction from 3D. They just left me completely open. They're in the right place at the right time, and Lucky finds a double kill. That will send G2 back the other way. The bomb retreating through the spawn. 3D can still afford to play a retake in this round. They have a kit, they have a smoke, they have the numbers.
And now they're traversing across the middle of the map. They know it's clear, so they're going to be on a very, very fast flank. And actually, Hunter might get stopped. He might just get stopped clean. No, the look away, Lucky.
Oh, one more.
Oh, the bombs lose. 20 seconds.
m0NESY's been able to get past to go get that at least. 2 players coming up through middle. m0NESY's going to get this bomb planted. Kind of told you where everyone is on the map right now. Nico looking back at ramp. Holds on for this aggression. Him and m0NESY need to pick an angle. They want to try and take some space, have some ownership in this post plant. Nico saves m0NESY's life there. So now they go fish. They go looking for even more. Graviti.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's such a sickly coordinated peek from m0NESY and Nico, one inside the bomb site. It's just, I don't even know if that was communicated or just the understanding in the moment of like, I can double peek this with him.
That just feels like synergy of 2 of the best players in the world, and they probably didn't even say a word. And Nico just swings default off of m0NESY's repos. So nice to watch these 2 in tandem.
Yeah, clean as you like.
Let's what? Just said let's.
He said let's go.
The go is ultra quiet.
Yeah, he did. He let it drop off after, like, really quickly. So I understand the mistake.
Go disappearing. Well, I remember it just like a year ago.
Nice.
He's on fire
Yeah,
today.
he is.
This
He's
is
killing the
good.
monsters,
Hugo's all
man.
fired
It's
up.
the
He's all
monsters.
fired up, man. I like it.
I saved so much energy with my Biden impression, and now that it's oozing out of me. I have so much more energy. A rush. A pop.
Sharp as attack, you might say. Nico. First man in. Ooh, shooting little holes in the smoke, are they? Oh my god, look at Nico's pathing. He's running it deep.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nice swing from Snacks. Up to 5 kills on him. And G2 is in complete control. Maka is going to prioritize saving this AWP. So unless one of these M4s or the MP9 creates an opportunity, they're going to bail out very quickly. Next player to go down, if it's a 3D Max player, they're out of there.
Yeah, it couldn't just be a little flash in the pan entry. You needed Graviti to be a constant there. As he swings on out, falls.
The op's done. He's already wrapped upon.
Yeah.
Peace.
It's Jova.
Peace. Trade too late, and exits all coming up for G2, so not much of a save, sadly, for 3D Max. They tried. Taz is having...
Taz is so happy.
Yeah.
He's really happy right now.
I'll tell you what, you have to enjoy games like this as a coach.
Yeah.
You really have to, because
Surely.
you don't get to all that often. Like, this is one of those days where you show up and everything's working. First map, maybe
Yeah,
not.
I was going to say.
There has been a match played. It didn't go well.
Oh, I just hit like the best stretch.
Yeah.
You know that feeling where you're doing it and it's like, oh, this is the one. This is the one where like my spine just severs. From where it feels so good. I'm about to split in half.
I'll take care of you in the home, Harry. Don't worry.
Mate,
I thought you were going to offer to split me in half. Mouse. Oh, he's so low on health, but he's so good. I almost hate watching him.
Should not.
Right, modesty. Holding on so long. Wait, let's see if he gets given any more. But this is a really good half for G2. About to lock in double digits.
Malves, it's just like he's in the elevator with Harry. It's just so hot right now. 2 kills. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That was a joke there. I mean, they want to save, but they don't know where's safe. G2 is still holding on the extremities.
Well, I like this. There's been so much love towards the B bomb site. Why not put your 2 players there in the final round? Just park them. Have some kind of a setup meant to stop this. Although nothing so far in this half has showed us that they can. And Mobs is going to be pushing into the A bomb sites.
And this is free for Snacks.
If he looks down.
Oh no, he's stepping.
Another
He's stepping.
premature shot.
Yeah, he wasn't even shooting.
It's not uncommon. It happens to everyone once in a while.
What would you... Oh... Got it.
Okay, wait, don't.
Mouse?
Oh, but he's so good! He's 4 health, man!
Are we sure he's not snap tapping? That's so quick. Like, that counter strafe is... He's running forwards, and he cancels, and when he's getting swung.
The WS snap tap, that's crazy.
That's, like...
That's the hardest one to do.
Blood's got more fingers than me. And I've got apparently huge hands. I don't know.
I don't think you have a lot of fingers.
Okay, lock it out. 10-2. Domination from G2. Big smiles from Taz and the boys. As we get ready for a second half, maybe it'll be quick.
Trying to plant default things.
I B2 from behind. Later
Yes.
I push Mora.
Let's fight banana.
Let's go.
One more flashed.
CT crossed.
CT crossed.
You come going in front of the wall, okay?
Let's be short together.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Sun.
I happen. Just play
I pick up
1v1.
you. I
Play
pick up you.
1v1.
Yeah.
You good.
That was a real slick look into that little 2v3 from Nico and Moneshi.
And they did comment. They did set it up.
Probably better to talk. That does make sense, but it's so smooth, Jason.
Yeah, well, there was no comms on the flash over at ramp. They handled that situation really well just by intuition with each other. All right, towards the B-bomb site we go for this T-pistol round. 4 players, 1 over in middle, just crossed over. That'd be Lucky. Are you feeling lucky today, Punk?
That's a good reference. Let's find out.
That scared me, man. Why are you just staring me down now that you said that? All right, look, 3D Max, let's see. Are they feeling lucky? It's a B hit.
These are great. But for who?
It's looking good for 3D Max as they overwhelm Snacks. And now everything will be inverse. Bomb planted over at B. Peeking long, what does Macca see? It's 1 from the dualies. Can he get any more? Malbs thinks so as he knocks on the door. Peek out from long, but it's all gone so wrong. Just left a hunter.
And not for long.
Hey, even though we run long with longs, it's a bit of a kind of cheap. But anyway, look, here we are. 3D Max with a pistol round. And it all to play for. A little bit of hype coming in too.
Yeah, come on, believe, boys. Get at the worst, even if you don't win this map, get some bloody rounds, get some confidence, get some communication flowing. Get ready for Nuke. G2 have just delivered you a beating, but now you're on the T side, 3D Max. You're dictating the pace. Think about that Anubis T side. Think about that utility. It was phenomenal. What have you got?
It's your turn for the B pops.
B pop.
You kind of channeled the train spotting intro there.
Harry,
that's what it felt like.
Choose B. Choose an anti-eco. Choose winning the round with 5 players alive.
Can I ask you a question, Harry?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to say to the audience first, this is just a rumor, so don't take anything too far from this.
Okay.
But obviously, the rumor has been pumped out into the public that VP are looking to change Norbert, and I was just wondering, as your #1 pick of esports of all time, you have to imagine that's a bad move.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't work out last time they replaced him, did it?
True.
How many times can they replace Norbert and then realize, oh my god, we made a horrible mistake?
They won a major, they removed Norbert, they got bad. They added Norbert back in, they got good again.
Hold the phone, not with USBs. Not after all that excitement.
They then removed Norbert again and got Chiron, and then they played awfully. And you know what they did? They kicked Chiron mid-tournament. Who did they bring back? Jason, you're asking? You were wondering? It's Norbert, and you know what? They got good again until they added Electronic and they changed the leadership. And then suddenly, you know what? They're going to blame Norbert? Not on my watch, Jason.
No, you can't do that.
Not on my watch.
Not to one man. He can't be the scapegoat for everything over the course of 3 years.
Not the GOAT esports player of all time. He is the GOAT of all time.
VP have entered the NIP wheel.
Oh, I love that.
It's
always the new, not even the new guy, but it's like it's just always the 5th man.
It's always
it's
Norbert.
one guy's fault, and it's probably Norbert's fault.
Was it any of our problems? No, it's the 5th guy's problem.
That team is
bloody Pitt's fault, man. He's ruined it.
Oh, Michael, how dare you?
We had a good thing going until Pitt showed up here, and now all of a sudden it's bad.
Well, you got to channel
Maybe
that.
if we bring Alu in, that will fix
that will
everything.
change everything.
Who else went through that wheel?
Alu, Michael, Pitt. Rez and Draken came in a little bit later.
Ah, yes, that 1970s Oakland MVP,
Exactly.
Rez. Norbert 1 major, Nico 0.
Factually true.
Not wrong. Can't argue with the truth. Somewhere in chat, the scapegoat. It's really good.
He is the scapegoat.
That is really good.
Wow.
I'm saving that. Thank you, Baby Gap.
Did it feel ridiculous saying that out loud?
Yep, I was hoping for a better name, but
that's the bomb at the bottom of ramp, and 3 defenders inside the site. G2 is going to give it up, and 3D Max is on a recovery mission.
Oh, G2 are leaving. It's fine. Retake is fine. No kit, though. Honestly, he'll get a kill.
Surely you let the low HP player lead, right? Yeah, you do. That's an easy one.
Oh
that
my
one's quite
God.
nice.
To Monacy, they're all low HP players in a way. In time. Just some of them aren't yet. And as Mac has finished off, Nico there to hold the line. 11-4. Things are really looking good for G2 right now. You got to feel good if you're them. Leading the way like this after getting bullied on Anubis to open up. Now you set the record straight here on Ancient with the promise of getting us onto Nuke.
Yeah, that round win is huge. That's set up the red carpet to be rolled out. If G2 win this one and 3D Max is out of cash, it's all over heading into the last round. So 3D Max, if you want to make a comeback happen, it all begins right. Meow.
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 Who let the dogs out?
Meow.
It's the FaZe coach.
Wait.
Yo.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound the same. I understood what you were going for, but it'd be like meow.
Nuke is the third. The dessert on this 3-course extravaganza. Gentlemen, are you full yet?
No.
No?
No.
This
Well,
was
you
the
haven't
palate
eaten today,
cleanser.
so- This
is the palate
Jason
cleanser.
was right.
The crab rangoon.
It's just got everything back to normal, right? Set it to square one.
What dish did you just describe?
Crab Rangoon.
Yeah, but you said Rangoon,
Rangoon.
Rangoon.
I don't know.
Rangoon.
I think if Harry says it, I think you'll get a better idea of how the word is.
Yeah. B-pop.
Here we go. Snacks, 1 kill from behind the smoke. He's going to push forward. Oh, stalls it out. Gets the frag. G2 is handling everything. Bomb can't get close to being planted. And this is all done. 3D Max going to head into what's probably the final round of this map with not a whole lot of money, not a whole lot of things to work with. Unless...
Okay, here's a rumor I've been hearing that actually we only have 1 viewer and it's just them logged into a bunch of other accounts. And they might try prove that by like posting on all the different accounts the same thing just to like show it.
Right. This is the moment where they give away the game.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it, Harry. It's the KPIs, man.
I hope that's not the case, but maybe it'll happen. We'll have to see. Shit. Yeah, that's my reaction.
Is that it? Just shit.
Shit.
Fucking.
There's a little bit more right at the end. All right, Snacks. Oh, rushing into him. Team kill. Add on to Nico's spray down. Nice frag from Exercise, but these smokes are going to clear at some point. Molotov, utility to delay as much as possible. Modesty can't transfer over. He gets away. Hunter's going to come in towards long.
I believe in the Malves. 1v3. Cooking. On the long side. Fake step. Back he goes. Back again. Flash. Dodge. Malves. Peaked. 3D Max win a round with nothing.
With just Tech 9s. A nice fast B rush with the low econ pistols. They need 7 more of those.
One with a team kill as well.
It's actually G2, I have to say. G2.
Oh, it's happening.
You got it? Is that
It's
a feel-good
out there.
moment for you? Does the power feel good?
The chat is destroyed for anyone. It's gone. Time of death, 6:38 p.m. on a 5th of September, warm kind of evening.
Yeah.
Are you going to try and talk to mobs at this event, do you think?
No.
You don't have the courage. The first one went so badly.
It was like the worst.
How do you know he wasn't just as awkward as you? Maybe he was
No, that very
nervous.
much could have been it, but like, you know.
And it's just not meant to be, is it?
Yeah, exactly. We tried. Thought they could have been... Because when I told everyone else that, they were like, no way, he's really nice. He speaks to everyone. I'm like, oh, God, that made me feel worse.
I think he misheard you, bro. We should
He
set
might
the
have
record
misheard
straight.
me.
We should get you guys.
Yeah, when Harry told him, how are you so good, he thought he said, how are you finding the weather?
Yeah,
So
like,
that
how
was
are you so
probably how that
cold?
got-
And he was really confused. He's like, it's hot, man. It's really hot.
Nico with the deagle on B site Ancient.
Keep coping.
Oh. But Snacks with a USP on A site Ancient. Maybe there's something here.
I've seen him win a 1v5 with a USP before.
That is true.
To be fair. So don't count him out.
Okay, well. Round by round.
Let's open 3B. I want to play cave with Yano, guys.
3B with Nico starting cave.
I don't know what this new spam is, but...
They want you to do an Italian accent?
Yeah, I don't think I could, honestly. So no, I guess is the answer to that.
At least they asked.
I ain't looking to like completely... I know. The only one I could think to do would be like really over the top to the point where it's like straight up offensive.
Yeah, probably.
And Italians get enough flack, man. They're always getting flack for eating spaghetti and stuff, and I don't even think a lot of this is true. I mean, I'm sure they do eat spaghetti.
I eat spaghetti.
But so do I, exactly.
I am Italian.
How Italian?
I'm 3/4 Italian.
3/4, Jason. Can you give me an Italian
3/4.
accent? Or an Italian, like a Boston Italian gangster American.
Boston Italian gangster.
Kind of, you know
American.
what I mean? Like in the movies.
I'm really only Italian when I want to talk about how I make spaghetti and meatballs. I can't do the accent.
It's a shame.
I can't do any accents. I'm American.
I don't know. I think you're Falcons accent. What you talking
Exactly.
about?
You called it the Falcons accent.
I didn't even know yet.
Why
Irish,
can't I make an accent if he can make an accent?
A conglomeration.
Accent every day. I enjoyed the appearance of Hazza yesterday. That was a good time.
Yeah, don't think many people did, but
No, I think
it's fine. You know, we threw something out there, so I
thought it was fun.
A swing and a miss.
You kept that up through an entire map, so what do you
was
have against
hard.
Italians?
No, it's nothing against. If anything, it's I respect Italians a little too much.
Oh, you're Scottish, actually. Technically, you are 51% Scottish.
Technically, on a technicality.
Well, Modesty ain't Scottish, but he is an Alper, and he's got the first kill. Takes the head off Joko, and Snacks adds in before going down. That just sets up Nico for a push, and all of a sudden, 3D Max is whittled down. Modesty not going to have another chance with the Alp as the smokes are up. He's going to wait patiently for his teammates to execute the flank.
Got to get that reload in, probably. Hunter's got great timing. There's the kill, and this might just be all said and done. 3D Max looking like they're going to nuke on the third map to see if they can close out this series or if G2 can bounce back 2-1. Let's roll that music, maybe, or let's cut me off, because I feel very uncomfortable right now, and you should too if you're a 3D Max fan, because that was dominant for G2 Esports.
G2.
Yoo-hoo!
Deciding map. Yoo-hoo!
How you doing?
Max observing?
Yes, sir.
Lock in, Mac.
You've chosen Nuke? Oh.
Good luck.
All right, Mac, come on. Cook us up something here.
Oh, he's going to get wrecked by
You
the
think
map.
you could cast and observe at the same time? Maybe it makes it
Definitely
easier.
not. That sounds horrendous.
Graviti escaping up the heavens. They're going for the ramp down to B. There's only one player here.
As Jocko.
Yeah.
Okay, take it away, Mag. You're going to do it. Take it.
Hell yeah, Hunter cleaning out shop. Who's here? Nope,
call
that's
them
too
numbers.
much. My brain just went fried. Wires got crossed.
All right.
They're
It's
going
fine.
around
We
the
can do the
world.
casting.
They're running through the double door. They flanked the single door. G2.
It's a full 5v5
This is
retake
so
of
weird.
lower. Hunter, kill first. We didn't quite catch that, but maybe we will on the replay as Modesty finds himself
Kill.
another. It's all good. Malbs, hang on a sec. Exercise, trying to move in.
It's
And
all
now
exercise.
It's just exercise, but a crazy jumping single from exercise. Can't find anymore. As G2 win the pistol.
Fired.
Yeah, fucking you. I'm out. See yous.
All right, peace. It's been a good run.
Who won that round?
G2.
G2 won it.
G2 won that round. Okay, let's go.
Okay, Mac 10s. Snacks and Modesty have those. That was a weird pistol round.
Call it a snack 10.
You might as well, yeah, really
Yeah.
shrink it down. Nah, it's too late.
Yeah.
No, it's not. What?
It's too late.
No,
No, it's
go
going to be
on.
about the pistol round. It's already over. We've already
Oh.
forgotten.
Who's playing ping pong over there? Is he Nip Jersey? Is that?
That is indeed Nip jerseys. They're just warming up. They're playing FaZe next, Hugo.
Oh, that's exciting. It's one of the games happening today. Malbs. Even when he's on AK, he's hunting those eeks. And they'll squeak this round by. Simply done. Nice shot from Maka.
That is a doozy.
Oh, yeah, bud.
So 2-0 for G2 to start, Nuke. Obviously some very lovely work. Let's see if they're able to bully on this map the way they were onto Ancient. I think it'll be a little harder access, but we'll see how they approach the outside portions of the map. They have that Mac 10 on Monacy to play with this round if they want to get frisky. Actually, he might even just pass that over to Snacks and pick up an AK-47 himself. But he did not.
I mean, in a matchup as important as this one, with playoffs on the line, you're hoping that that last map from G2 was a little taste of things to come. And for Malbs, maybe it was. 1 kill already to open up in this first rifle round.
Oh, Graviti just walked right into it. He just took a little stroll into a bullet.
He saw the stream of bullets,
yeah,
and he was like, well...
I think he's going to stop after 3. Surely.
Just kind of gave away that little opener there. Graviti dead early on. And with no gravity left, it's onwards and upwards for G2.
Nice.
Come on now.
Oh,
That's a good one.
That is. Over towards Secret we go. Nobody home, nobody checking. Nobody considering it. And there goes your ramp player. He would be the next person, and now these upper players just talking about, we'll all save towards CT spawn. We don't need to do anything.
Oh, Malbs is just, he's, could even go as far as saying, I just hate watching this guy play.
Dude, he's so good, right?
Good. How does he?
The thing I love about Malbs, the thing I do love for him, right?
Is his small talk?
No, he's that one. No, but right. Look, take a look at this. Right. So the thing with Malbs MD, that's his full name. The thing with Malbs MD is, if I ask you to think of like a player now, tier 1 level, who really goes for the headshots, who really plays the headshot brand of Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Surely Malbs is kind of on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Sure.
He's a real headshot.
Nico as well.
Yeah. But I think Malbs' kind of inspo there was Scream. Because even if you go and find his old YouTube channel from years ago, you know, I'm talking like 9 years, there are little references in there. He even had the kind of cyan in at the end, like Scream used to have, right? Whatever the word is.
Right.
And so clearly there was some Scream influence. He liked the headshot. He liked the headshot style, and that's what he's become nowadays in the current day.
What would you say if Scream was the headshot machine? What would you say Malbs was? Because you can't give him a machine.
He is the
headshot whisperer.
Ooh, it's hard.
Yeah, it's not easy. You got to get a sense of his personality.
They talk about his one-taps, though.
Which is probably difficult when he doesn't speak with you.
Headshot doctor.
Headshot doctor.
Yeah, MD doctor. I like that.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah.
What's the name of a head doctor?
Neurologist?
Yeah.
Mine's called Dave.
You're a neurologist?
No, my just head doctor. I don't know. Something there. Yeah.
Is there anything like how, you know, throat goat is the saying? Is there anything like along that line of thinking? Because the throat is head adjacent.
Head med. Yeah.
Keep cooking, boys. It needs a little more time in the oven, but you're getting there. You're on the right path.
Take this round, Jason.
Yeah, I will. Graviti up on top, jumping up over onto the hut, finds one just going right behind. That's Malbs. The doctor is down, and Graviti now has an AK-47.
He's ascending up the ladder. Or is he? Uncertain. He's lost. He's trying to leave. Ooh. Squeaking through.
I think people are liking the neurologist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool name.
Neurologist?
It's a hard one. I didn't flow out of my mouth super easy. But let's do it. The neurologist.
Sergeant Surgeon.
We'll take it for a test drive here on Nuke.
Yeah. We're testing it out. Yeah. And guys, I have to let you all know now, if he finishes this game looking really, really good, we have to go to the post-match thread, because we know that one's going to be made, and just type easy for the neurologist.
Yeah, you have to spam
it. No context, just that.
Yeah.
And eventually it's going to catch on, and we're going to be kind of the ones behind this cultural movement.
You're getting him on the ground floor.
And you get to say that you were there. So in a way, it's like the however many How many people are watching right now?
We're bringing you into our world.
I named billions if I had to
I thought
guess.
only one.
Well, yeah, one
so
person,
many
billions of
Well, there's
accounts.
thousands in the studio and millions watching online.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
1 billion and 3 of us are going to kind of push this narrative. Easy for
Lobotomist.
the
That's kind of
neurologist.
better, bro.
The lobotomist?
The lobotomist.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, let's think about that. We'll get back to you because we got a bit of an upper hit. Nico, oh, if he was a lobotomist, he would have found it. It's Monacy on his own, but he's flicking up and it's pretty ugly.
Okay, are we doing a last-minute pivot to the lobotomist?
I don't know.
Because it's also easier to say.
Let's yeah, true.
It's too easy to say or not easy to
No,
say?
it is easy to say.
The
The lobotomist?
See, yeah, I do like lobotomist. Neurologist is a medical doctor who specializes in diagnosing and treating diseases of the brain, spinal cord, and nerves. See, that's too many things. Lobotomist, very clear.
Yeah, he chopped
brain.
head off.
No.
Essentially.
No, he takes
chopped
out
brain out.
He chopped brain out.
He chopped brain out?
All in favor of a lobotomist say aye.
Are lobotomies even legal?
No. Well.
No. Well,
I know a guy.
Nico, oh, tough fight. He gets tagged up by the AWP, chooses a new route, still wins it out. Spam over, reads the follow-up. Oh, that's beautiful.
Check him, PC. Did someone call the lobotomist? Because he's here.
yeah, that's the lobotomist peak right there.
All right, we'll do it.
All right, I'm locking it in. Go to the post-match thread.
Fred.
Fred.
Get in the post-match right now, Fred. Get in there, Fred.
And presuming Malbs as well. He's doing great right now. Come on, tell me you had the spray. That's really, really naughty.
That can be like the name of his group, the lobotomy peak. Right?
Lobotomy peak?
Yeah, it sounds
Bro,
good.
it
actually does sound good. The lobotomist.
Forget neurologist.
Everyone would
never
know this.
happened.
Neurologist was never even considered. It was never even on the
operating table.
No, what's the name of the?
Come on.
It was never even on the ballot. You know, it was just lobotomist.
Okay, nice push. Almost gets away with 2. Where do you rotate to now? You got that nuke tube on exercise. That's going to be awkward to put into play if you have to shift down to the lower bomb site. So Op is going to have an angle from control side. Graviti going to be in the vents at the moment. Just playing backup, and that shotgun, it's out of position for the moment. But if they do wrap around towards heaven...
Dude, he has an ult, but he's going to get a headshot. Just you watch. Just you watch, because he's so extra.
Oh, they're going back to the upper bomb site. Malb's going to try and use some utility. Oh, I was going to say they're fake, but they're coming right back towards ramp room. So they're going to be coming down at Graviti, who's just starting to move his position now. Good shot from Monacy.
God.
I think Maka, I don't think he can go for this. I think he's got to prioritize saving the op, especially now. 1 kill and dip.
Bomb is still hanging on. They just want this kill right now. They feel like B is clear, and they're right. Mac is moving back out.
Lower bottom B for the lobotomy. Moving through. Flowing like water right now at G2. And the lobotomist is at the helm. Oh, it's so good. Don't forget, Fred. Get in that post-match thread, Fred. And start spreading the word. Do we have any Freds in chat?
Have you ever heard the good word about the lobotomist?
Yeah, it works on so many levels. My dad's nickname is Fred.
Your dad's nickname
is Fred.
Is a real name?
Yeah. His real name is Alan.
Why is it Fred?
I don't know. I never understood it. I asked him about it recently. He just said, I don't know, everyone just calls me Fred.
That's very interesting.
So people always come up to me talking about Fred. And I don't know him as that. I know him as Dad, primarily.
Alan.
Which I guess would be weird for them to say that to me. But yeah. Just a bit of trivia there, I guess,
I'm glad
top.
I know that, actually. It's starting to explain a lot. 5-1 in the favor of G2, up by 4 rounds. Starting to be dominant like the second map all over again.
Yeah, we saw 3D Max come in very well prepped for Ancient, I would say. They had a lot of nice aggressive CT moves. They were coming out with a game plan. They had great T-side splits on A, but once we've hit map 2 and 3, it's felt like G2 have just looked like the better team. I say that, the swing is in. Malbs Malbs MD, 2 kills right back out of nowhere, and he's in a 1v1. He's heard him. He knows where Maka is, and he doesn't want any... Oh, yes, he does. The lobotomist with another patient on the table. Ooh, will he take the peak? Will he take the head? Brain to be splattered. Malbs. Oh,
the lobotomist strikes again!
Classic Malbs. Oh, dear.
You were not my Fred. You were lobotomized, my Fred.
Handing out lobotomies like Halloween candy. That's a crazy sentence you just uttered.
Does this all on the fly?
Oh, it just works, doesn't it? Snacks is in the team. Obviously, he's not Pasha, but close.
Close enough, really.
Association.
Taz is there.
Basically, the whole band is back together.
This is... Yeah, of course he wins that. 11-2 on the lobotomist.
Oh, we've actually nailed it with this
think
one.
it's a
And it's
sick
not even
name.
just us three, by the way. You know, credit to everyone watching along at home who's playing along here and helped them come up with this great nickname. The lobotomist. Malbs MD. The doctor is in. And you won't like his diagnosis.
He says you need to be a little bit stupid now for the rest of your life. So brutal, he is outlawed across the globe. I go to Guatemala for my lobotomies. I've had 3.
All right, Modesty. Oh, he beats that angle. He beats that timing. Alper sticking around. Maka's going to eat a nade. There's another headshot. Lovely from Modesty. Gets past the... Oh, he's bullying these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so bad about that whole sequence.
Yeah.
I feel terrible.
That first kill, top of the box as well.
He's deathmatching.
You've given him an orb. He can just fake lower if he wants.
He's got a smoke flash. You can apply so much pressure to this bomb site.
Quite an angle, but... They're just going to creep down.
Oh, the timing on this. I can't believe he's
Such
just
a
shifted
sick
away.
angle as well.
It is, too. And, I mean, he's been there for like 30, 40 seconds, and now that he just moved...
There's no way. This is a free kill. As long as he's on the angle when they walk, there's no way anyone's clearing it.
First one might...
Oh.
No. All right.
Lobotomized.
Yeah, absolutely, Harry. Scalpel. Nano scalpel.
Dude, it's so insane. Like, he's 12-2. I'm going to check this. What do you reckon his headshot percentage
I'm going to go
is?
with 100 just because...
I don't think it is.
Did
No,
get one body
we got
shot
him.
kill.
He didn't
Let's
get
go
a body.
80.
Harry, after this game,
70%.
can we go talk to him so that we can explain this situation, the whole lobotomy thing going on? And I just want to record the interaction. I just want to...
Yeah, can we put you two
have it.
in
I
the
wanna
mix?
see what he
if I
says.
say to him,
You have to
hey
be the
man,
one to
we
explain
called you
it.
the lobotomist because you get all the headshots, and he just stares blankly at me, and then he says, yeah, man, it's really hot.
Yeah.
And then like, it just happened again.
I know, but that'd be fun
Live
for the rest
this
of
time
us.
on television.
Don't be selfish.
Rip Monacy. Psych, you thought.
I do love that Snacks is like having a completely different experience to the rest of G2. Like,
0-6.
like, they are just running around and farming. And then there's Snacks, 0-6. Yeah, good job, guys. Just keep it up, I guess.
Just so you all know, it's my calls that are doing this.
Yeah, that round was...
Okay, just chill out, boys. Good fucking round. Good job.
It's like ASMR.
Kuya.
Just chill out, boys.
Just chill out. Monacy, go kill. Monacy, he tries to go kill. Nico attempts the same outside. Hunter atop the tower. No one's in a hurry. 7-1 and G2 are just soaking in it.
Yeah, mixing a couple pace changes in there. Also probably, you know, a little bit due to we hear Taz chiming in with the chill out. Maybe like don't just go frag hunting and when it's a 5v5 still. Could really use a Molly back red at the moment. A lot of love given outside by 3D Max defense.
He's held behind red without moving for so long with Hunter's cover that I feel like maybe you just don't molly at this point. You think, oh, he won't still be here. He never was here. Lucky getting flash forward. Nico's got nades out. That's exactly what 3D Max wanted. It was all a fake into an upper hit, but now G2 might call it off. Ramp, perhaps their best option. We need the surgeon.
Running out of time, though.
We need the lobotomist. How can he clear this? Surely not.
Snacks throwing an upper fake while this goes down. Hunter, okay, Mobs, he's going to find it. Yep, another one. Added to the list.
Headshot.
No smoke, though. No smoke for any of the doors. Just a molly that they can throw towards control side if they want to get it deep enough through the windows, but a good position.
Oh, no cover, no cover, no cover, no cover, no cover, no cover. He doesn't swing.
Oh, they didn't swing. And now the molly's burnt Graviti out of position. They had a chance. If you take a swing for the lobotomist, you better not miss. You had your chance there, and it gets away from you. 4-on-3 in the retake.
Snacks
the odds still
kill.
with 3D Max. So Snacks, this is his time to get on the board. 100 HP.
He's going to get 2 kills this round, don't worry.
Don't save. Yeah.
3D Max, laboured on the retake. Missed shot from Moneshi. Spammed out. And now they might not check for Malbs MD. Now they might not check for Malbs MD. Time getting away from 3D Max. But they put a stop to him, just the one and done. It was all laid out. It was right there. They were trying to tee him up to win this.
Nice try, man. They lined up and everything. That could have been it. That could have been it. Snacks kills 1, man. Different round, but 0-7 on Snacks.
I thought he had one. I thought for sure he had one.
I really thought he had one. Perfect setup in the post plant. Close round. Not the end of the world.
No.
To have a solid lead, they just can't let 3D Max pick up steam here at the end.
Yeah, that's the danger. I mean, just by quantity of rounds, they're going to be happy no matter what happens. But surely you don't want them to gain any kind of confidence or faith that they can come back in the second half. Nico is going to traverse outside between the smokes, between true smokes, and make his way all the way down to secrets.
And I've realized, you know, it's never happened in the history of Counter-Strike, but if Malbs ever were to have a bad game, you could call him the low bot omist.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that's not going to happen, so don't worry. And ignore that.
I think you've just cursed him.
He's 14-4. He can take an L.
He could take 1 round off.
1 round off. Let your teammates do something.
Even doctors need vacations.
Damn right, Jason.
Trying to think of something like to do with guerrilla warfare, but instead with him, it's otters in the mist. Otter mist. Get back in the lab.
Yeah, you
otter
need to
mist.
really take that one to the lab.
Yeah. You got to cook a little bit.
That's not even halfway there yet.
What's he cooking? What's he making? Well, look, Malbs is out of the round. Nico is too. For Snacks, Monacy and Hunter, the 3v5 is just beginning. Monacy takes the head off of Joko, and suddenly ramp opens up. So another route down to this B site. Another 3v4 chance in a post plant. They've just got to get past Lucky.
Well, again, the lack of smoke's going to be a little bit of a nightmare. Lucky peeking up a little bit more aggressively this time. Got to be careful. Snacks coming in. Good transfer down. Snacks has that one. He's on the board. First one's the hardest. Now he can build upon it. He's got the foundation. Okay.
He had the foundation, but the building comes crumbling down and Hunter fakes the door out. They're getting out into the site. He didn't finish his meal. You gotta finish the meal as 3D Max come in with another win. Back-to-back rounds. Maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at the half.
Yeah, this is exactly what G2 doesn't want, is building up some steam at the end.
Wow. Rubbing it in. Leave him alone.
Look sad as well. We're really kicking him.
It's like they were saving that graphic. Like, oh, he's looking down. He's looking really beat up. Let's put it up now.
Perfect time.
I can hear them in the production. And cue to Sad Snacks. Sad Snacks cam. Go live. Go live, Sad Snacks. And bring the scoreline in. Scoreline's in.
Do we have the scoreline graphic? Is it ready? Yes, posted right now.
And green screen the tier. Green screen the tier. Add that on. He's weeping. He's crying. Sad music. Someone cue the sad music. And perfect. We nailed that one, guys. Back to the tag timeout. Panning shot. Taz.
That's how the flat sausage is made, Jason.
It is indeed. Yeah, no links here.
The earth is just a flat sausage. Lucky lucky.
Yes.
Let's see what he can do, shall we? Come on, is he
Oh,
feeling
not again,
lucky?
Nico.
Fast out in the yard, but Nico, he's been kind of getting bested by Lucky, so he takes it personally. Offers himself up for the opening. G2 now 5 on 4. Things are flowing here. They have that outside yard control. They don't do anything with it, but just the presence of those smokes being down and that kill coming in suddenly cut off the flow of info for 3D Max. So now they've got to adjust. A man down and no info as to what's happened out in the yard. It's anyone's guess where G2 could have gotten to here.
Keep it going. Ironic casting, but also...
It's not ironic. This is real.
Yeah.
Snacks throws the util. Malbs, not a headshot. Didn't lobotomize Graviti. Instead, just deals with him down in the vents. Call that the consultation. Blowing open the smoke, but not to Maka's delight.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Exercise tried to go through, but he might just go down as he's left as the last man standing, and they know he's back in the garage. So G2 with a flawless round here to get them to their 8th.
Ooh, takes it to the dome through the box. Come on, Snacks. Don't be afraid. There we go.
1 round left on the half. G2 at least stem the bleeding of this mysterious comeback. We were questioning whether it would materialize, Jason.
Yeah, we were. It's not so far. This is lovely from G2 piling on. Anubis was a completely different game than this stuff.
Yeah.
They were so well prepared for Anubis.
Not so much for these two. 13-6 on Ancient. Looking for a similar scoreline. One more round of the half now. Gone away from ramp and back to these outside takes. 3D Max haven't got enough data to deal with this. They also don't have the orb this time. Or any info, in fact, outside. Everyone's going to back off. Maybe Mac can reset lower. It looks like they want to crunch lobby together. Look, G2 playing the roof right now. 4 ROPs is Malbs.
It's an easy angle for a lobotomy. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah.
Yep. This is kind of him in his element.
His
This is like the
butter.
operating studio.
He's not going to get any kills. I feel like at this point, G2 know 3D Max have lobbies. So they can flank Heaven. They can go down lower. There are a lot of options available for G2. Reboost Heaven. Is Malbs going to slip in? At what point will that happen? He's just checking everything, making sure that
He's
there's
getting
no
all
big
his
flanks. This
ducks
is good.
in a row.
Yeah. What do you do when
And now
you get
he's
them in a
saying,
row?
Scalpel. Nano scalpel. Right, he's waiting.
They know. Oh, they've seen him.
Oh, ooh.
Right.
Ooh. 50 cc's of checking the lobby right now. That's going to be required.
They should know that there's someone probably roof. Heaven Wrap coming in. That's a great clear for Nico. Malbs tries to activate. They're holding him, so he can just chill out. His team are coming into the A side right now. Bomb loose. Lucky with a kill. Maka doubled up. Malbs has got to come through and save this round, but it might be beyond saving in a 1v3 with 15 seconds to go. 3D Max at the dying stages of 4 on their CT side of Nuke. This is for playoffs, folks, and G2 5 rounds away from that very fact.
Well, G2's on the verge of playoffs. It's this third and deciding map, and they're up 8-4. It's looking good. They're cruising, they're flying high, and they've got 3D Max buried at the moment, but they switch and see what they can do on defense.
Yeah, right now it's Malbs MD, the lobotomist, leading the charge. Monacy in there right behind him. Snacks also in the server.
Behind them.
But there's been some nice ideas here. So contributing in other ways for old mate Snacks. Malbs MD. The doctor is in. And he awaits 3D Max over on the ramp side. Out in the yard, Monacy is going to go hunting for Maka, who's floating around red. But as he goes down lower, there's already a man here. Nico, quick work made of that lower push. Malbs MD. Let's see. Dinked immediately. So he's going to get out of there, but there's this double rotate already taken shape down at lower. It's Nico in this pistol that has destroyed 3D Max. 2 kills already. It looks like they want to try and make a play for him. They're at least keeping him honest here, swinging those doors open and closed. They try to double peek Nico, and they deal with him. Malbs is low on health. Every shot has to count here for Malbs MD, and he's not going to get a chance to fire any off. Joko and Graviti is still in with a chance to open up this pistol round for 3D Max.
Oh, the backstab, it needs to come in quick. Monacy, oh, he had the timing. He didn't have the kill, and Hunter's in the 1v1 already onto the site. He taps the bomb, doesn't know where to look, and Graviti comes in from behind. 5 rounds for 3D Max. Don't count them out.
Yeah, it might not be done just yet. We'll see when the guns come out, but that's a nice start. 3D Max to close the gap into this and make something of this third map.
If I'm G2, I'm buying here every day of the week, right? This is a confident team of star players who can win a force buy round. And when you're on CT Nuke, you've got to have that faith. So don't count your chickens before they hatch. I guess they'd be chicks. But you get the point.
I get the point.
This round is, albeit more important.
You know, I never thought about it in 10 years of doing this job, but how's a French guy just shouting "oui" at the end of it for yes?
Yeah.
But "oui" sound it doesn't have the same ring to it.
Oui.
Yeah.
Well, it does if you're French.
Ooh. Yeah, it probably does. You're right there.
Or if you were at the Nintendo release all those years ago.
It's a good one.
This force buy, G2's down a player. I'm afraid of where we're going next with Wii.
I'm leaving it.
Yeah. All right, Malbs. This would be an ice pick lobotomy.
I don't know how you're going to win this fight. These jiggles. Here we go.
Lobotomy simulator for Nintendo Wii. Malbs steps up to the plate.
Remember that game? That game called Operation, where you have to take like organs out, and if you hit the scalpel,
it is called Operation. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing will go zzz, buzz. I don't know where I was going with that. I had a point. Malbs is playing that right now.
A memory from your childhood there.
Oh shit!
It's awkward. Joko in with a TK. You don't love that.
That is the reaction you have when you take that shot. Oh, Snacks is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Timing's not with him whatsoever.
D with a D goal. Only one. Monacy through the smoke, and they've got him. Nice, well handled for 3D Max, despite the team kill.
Yeah, got dicey though. It did get close. G2 almost able to pull it off. Just 2 rounds separating them. Now the save, it's going to shrink a little bit more. So G2 CT side got to get started quick in the gun round.
Dr. Mario is another link in.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that is good. That is really good. Yeah.
It was sort of like the original. I want to say the original. It was basically like Tetris, right? Am I remembering that right?
Dr. Mario?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I ever played the original Dr. Mario. Played the original Marios.
Maybe a bit before your time, dude.
Yeah, it might have been.
All right, young strapping lad. You'll get there one day.
Did you know Donkey Kong was the bad guy in the original Mario?
Yeah, lobbing those barrels.
Right, that game's hard. Have you played that game at all?
Yeah,
it's so difficult.
On Nintendo 64. That was like the space shuttle when you were growing up, wasn't it?
Yeah, I saved up for that, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I saved up $2 a week allowance. Me and my brother.
How much did it cost?
I think it was $200 on release.
Whew. Nintendo doing what they do
if
best.
you were going to go to space with Boeing, so already.
Yeah, this.
Who would you go with from G2?
Snacks.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah,
fair. I
that'd
think
be a
Snacks
fun
for me
ride.
as well. Too.
And if I'm gonna go out, I'd like it to be with Snacks.
Why would you go out, guys? That's one of the premium
There's always risks involved
creators
in space travel.
There are. Have you heard the noises being emitted?
I have.
Yeah, that's spooky,
That's a
isn't it?
little weird.
Little A execute here for 3D Max. Pre-smoke down on a pre-Molotov that wasn't coming, and it's going to be Nico, top of the hut, with a kill. Backside for Snacks, he needed more. Nico might have it. Spraying for the cross. And Graviti in a 1vx. Just going to creepy crawl through this smoke. Maybe we can get heaven.
That's what he's dreaming at the moment.
They should be aware of this. Oh, Monacy checks it, but he's playing a late game. I feel like this is too long now. It's got to be another check. Sees nothing from Odyssey.
Let's be real. He doesn't win this round unless G2 give him a mistake. So he's
G2 giving a mistake. You're right, Jason. G2 would never do that.
Yeah, they've never done anything
G2
like
have
it.
never lost an unlosable round.
Throughout their history, G2 of all the orgs, their players have always had their heads screwed on and ready to go.
So you're right. There is no chance. I mean, there shouldn't be. The doctor.
He's watching.
Waiting.
And he's watching. He's ready.
Big round for G2, stopping that upper bust on the first buy. And now Harry with the weather.
I feel bad for the way that one ended for Graviti. When you're left in like a moment like that. He made a good play, like edging through the smoke to get out towards the outer yard.
Yeah. Just, you know, not much you can do in that situation.
Alsby looking like Newton, the way he discovered Graviti there.
Yep.
I liked it.
Of course. Was the big apple that fell on him that started the whole thing. Really, that one, I had nowhere to go when I started that sentence, so sorry, it was kind of underwhelming. Macca, though, what's he lining up? Everyone loves a day at Macca's.
Yeah, you get the flat burger. Sorry, the flat sausage. Just a burger. With the egg.
Ooh.
Nico in a very nice position. It looks like they want to cross.
He's kind of the happy meal of the round, really, is Nico, isn't he?
Put the apples in the bag, bro.
You go to a McDonald's with a...
Trying to cross with no smoke.
Oh,
that
blimey.
doesn't play off, or pay off, I mean.
No playoffs either.
I mean, it might be playoff for G2 if they keep this up.
Oh, Nico, he's been saying...
Yeah, but he's quick with it. That's even the speed at which he hit the crouch button there. It's admirable.
All right, stop blazing.
Macca. Oh, wait. Graviti has made this very exciting with that quick double up. Suddenly, 3D Max, of course, corrected this round. The initial double from Monacy might not be enough. He might have to get even more. 3 kills from Monacy. The nade's going to be good too. That finds Graviti. He's on for the ace, and it's just lucky. There isn't even time on the round. Monacy knows he can win this one on the back of the clock. And so that round there, it's all Monacy all day. 4 kills.
Wow.
I mean, he got everything going right for him, didn't he? There's no smoke to cross over towards Secret. They wanted to be bold with it. Although, it doesn't even look like they're prepared to like take these fights. A little bit blind, I'll say, for Joko, the first one across. Otherwise, they're just really trying to make it. That's brutal.
And then the climb back up. The nade over credit. Couldn't have been better.
Yeah.
That was a movie for Monacy.
Yeah, they recovered that round, though. I don't even know how it slipped out of G2's grasp in the first place. 5-on-3 turned into a 3-on-2 real quick from that double kill. Third and final timeout used by G2, which feels crazy because they've been in the lead most of this game.
A money breaker. Just got one rifle saved on, surrounded by pistols. Go on, yeah. This worked so well for you last time. Let's go outside with no smokes.
I like it.
Oh, one comes down late, but it's only one.
Who do you like it for? Modesty?
Yeah.
Or for
Exactly.
yeah, it's good. It's great for this guy, I guess.
He also didn't buy it. They did it cross smoke, but he just stays holding main, missed shot, pistol out, couple of taps for Monacy, just like that. Let's see if they can get to the AWP or if Mabs will stop them in their path. They've locked on hell with it. Oh, if he goes any further.
Surely you don't. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Reverse boosting into heaven, though, so Hunter will be able to traverse over. They canceled it with his
I think
death.
they messed it up, and they didn't want to redo it.
Yeah, and they also thought probably that the timing not really being there. They could have wrapped around through heaven.
Oh, that's such a weird peak for Malbs. You feel like you either had to go immediately or never go. Of course, they're locking it in with the AWP, and now Exercise with a fighting chance to win this eco round.
And actually better weapons for 3D Max. AWP and AK-47 against an M4 and 2 MP9s. Nico's going to get smoked off. How does he want to play this? Does he want to go over towards windows? For the moment, content to sit behind the double doors and call his teammates downstairs.
Oh, he could spam it. Smoke won't stop bullets. Not quite on the money. It goes very deep. Oh, it's... Yes, right on it. Doors shut, bomb down, 15 seconds. Snacks may as well push through on the next tap, but that's a fake out for the AWP. Hunter comes in from the flank, and lucky, there's simply no time. It's G2 winning it, despite giving all the guns away.
All right, here we go, 11-7. G2 still sitting firmly in control. That was just an eco round, though. Plenty of missed shots from Monacy, despite the lack of smokes, but the USP works just perfectly. Saved, I think this round mostly saved by Nico there. That actually might end up being a round loss if he doesn't get that kill on the bomb planter.
Very maybe.
And a timeout used by 3D Max.
I love that, like, Monacy there looks disappointed in a way, you know, like because he did have a chance to get more out of the round, but considering how awful it went, getting the two on the USP,
nice,
kind of great. Kind of great.
It's not been a clean series for G2.
No.
They had that nice dominant ancient, but even this map has had a couple of moments of madness.
The vibes seem good though.
Yeah,
Nico's smiling all the time, even when they're losing. He's smiling.
They were smiling on Anubis when they were getting spanked early on.
Yeah,
they were having some good laughs.
And you know, maybe the real wins are the friends you made along the way.
Yeah, the memories that you'll have.
Yeah.
Monacy really trying his luck outside, but say luck, it's all skill, baby. Goes for the flick, won't connect again. Monacy, a couple of butchered rounds here, and the heaven flank starts to ascend. They actually cancel it. They're going to go for the quick A-pop.
Oh, Snacks gets out with one. There's that Monacy AWP. Hunter now springs to life as well. G2 have got layers of defense here, and that third man arrives up on the rafters. The Doctor's in, and 12 rounds up on the board now for G2. They're just 5 kills away from guaranteeing themselves a spot in the playoffs.
Monacy might miss, you know, the 2 opening shots outside, but he's already back site before they've cancelled their plan to go heaven, and they make the call. Okay, he's outside. We have timing. Let's just go main right now, and we have great space. Let's split A, and he's already backside with the AWP. Gets 2 kills. What a recovery.
Yeah, nasty decision-making and pathing from Odyssey to be in position for all of that action. Really impressive. Final timeout by 3D Max, down by 5. One final call to see if they can stave off a loss in this series. They did win Anubis the very first map, and they got spanked on Ancient. And here on Nuke, it's a comfortable win for G2.
Or at least it should be. But you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, I agree.
With who?
Just a kind of overwhelming sentiment, really.
Getting sentimental, Harry?
Maybe just mental. As
I've got a fix for that. I know a guy.
I know this guy. He might be able to help you.
19 and 10 on Mouse. Obviously quieting down CT, but
look,
3D
he
Max
fell
have not
off a
gone,
little bit CT, but
3D Max have not gone ramp.
Exactly.
Once,
he's on the far end of the table here. You can't lobotomize what you can't see.
Yeah, he's kind of on the carrot on the end of the stick. You know, you're never going to quite get there. You're just chasing the stick.
Yeah, a carrot.
You're chasing the carrot, I guess.
Yeah, you're not chasing the stick. Otherwise, the carrot wouldn't be needed. You'd be like, why is there carrot all over the thing I want?
Give me that bloody stick, man. Okay, smokes outside, missed.
A little header from Hunter. Takes the molly right off the dome. Nico.
Seeing ghosts.
See it fall. Can't see a thing, and they're already out through the door. But there's Snacks. There's the impact. Hasn't had many chances to say his name, but everyone comes through there for G2 as they lock in a playoff spot. 3D Max going to be left hurting. Certainly had some chances here to try and break back in, and after a strong start back on Anubis, things very quickly turned sour across the last 2 maps. But there is one very important takeaway here, and that's that you have to get in that post-match thread over on Reddit. You have to go ahead and write easy for the lobotomist. We have to make it catch on.